told you, you have no lights on. It is a valid. So either get out the vehicle or we're going to break in to the vehicle by busting your window.
Bust my window, I'm pulling off right now. I need to talk to your sergeant.
Like I said, I can walk my legs up out of here. I don't need you to put your hands on. Just you haven't even given me the option to get out. You can stop talking to me, sir, because you're black and you still don't know.
Have you ever watched someone's entitled attitude come crashing down in the face of authority? In this eye-opening tale, we'll explore just how quickly the tables can turn when arrogance meets the long arm of the law. Let's start with this drunk nurse who escapes after accident outrageous lies exposed when confronted. On December 16, 2023, Ohio police responded to a call about a hit and run incident involving a white BIM.
We do that with this. Where'd they hit you?
Yeah, they were backed right into my front.
I just backed up.
I think they hit the license plate more than anything, Jim. I think they hit.
Most likely, yeah, that looks like that's probably the most protruding portion.
Oh, I see that.
Yes. So you got a little bit of transfer there. Good news is no damage. A lot of times stuff like that we can rub that off from. I've actually used a magic eraser on my car before when someone has like I come out from the grocery store or something and it leaves like this paint transfer like that. One of those little magic erasers worked great for that.
They had to have been drinking or something. When they got off of Ronald Reagan, they were into the intersection. The car traveling.
That's probably why they left.
The car traveling that
real
way.
Quick, what did they look like? Did you see what the driver?
No.
Okay.
But the car traveling that way laid on its horn because they were in the intersection. So then they backed up, but then they backed into Jim's car.
Oh, over here?
Yeah, over right there.
And
So
you guys,
we have a picture of their driver's license.
I actually got it. You gave that the one that comes back to the.
Yeah.
Yes.
But,
they live here in Blue Ash also, so I think I'll be able to hunt
so
them down.
will you actually pay them a visit?
Oh yeah.
Okay. Because
Most
I
definitely.
think they should have stopped.
Did they go that way?
Yeah, we
Okay.
believe so, but we've lost them. I couldn't tell if they headed down that way or if they did something else.
Upon arriving at the scene, officers spoke with the victim, who explained that after exiting the highway, the beam blue blocked the intersection. When another vehicle with a green light honked, the beam reversed and struck the victim's front bumper before fleeing. Officers gathered initial statements and noted significant paint transfers on the beam. It was the suspect's vehicle.
Why are you here?
What's that?
Come on in.
And come in? Okay.
Yeah.
It's
Why are you here?
just here to check on you. Well, you were involved in an accident earlier. You backed into that car.
No.
Yeah.
I don't recall that.
Careful, ma'am. You okay?
Oh, yeah, I'm fine.
Okay. How much you have to drink tonight?
1 or 2 glasses of wine.
All right. Well, when you where'd you come from tonight? Were you coming from
Downtown.
downtown?
Ronald Reagan.
Ronald Reagan. Got off on Hunt right there by the Crossgate lanes.
Correct.
Okay. Well, the car that you pulled out into the intersection a little bit, you backed up to get back because he said it was a red light still. Another car had honked at you.
Okay.
And remember when you backed up to get out of the intersection?
I don't know. What are you talking? Why are you here?
Well, you backed into the car that was behind you. You bumped them a little.
Was there an accident? Or is there an accident report?
Yes, there will be. Yes, I'm performing.
Want to look at my car?
Yeah, come on
Okay.
in. What do you mean you don't understand?
That I had an accident.
Well, yeah, you got marks on here. I already looked at it. It's the same spot where you backed into his vehicle, and you got your paint transfer on his vehicle, and the color of his vehicle's transferred paint on here. It's kind of faint, but it's right here is one of the little areas. You don't remember backing into his vehicle?
I absolutely don't even know why you're here. Are you telling me that I had an accident right here?
That looks like one of the paint transfers, but I have white paint transfer from your vehicle, and they took a picture of your vehicle when you backed into him. And then they said he got out of the vehicle, and he said when you got the green light, you left.
Okay.
You didn't realize that happened?
Does that look like an accident?
What's that?
Does that look like an accident?
It looks like contact between two vehicles.
Okay.
Contact.
So what would you like me to do?
Following their investigation, officers traced the BM to a nearby residence where they located the suspect. During the interaction, law enforcement observed signs of possible impairment, including slurred speech and difficulty maintaining balance. Despite multiple opportunities to clarify the events, the suspect's responses were dismissive and inconsistent with the evidence gathered from the scene.
Where did you come from tonight? Like, what you said you were downtown?
Yeah.
You had drinks down there?
Yeah. Is this really an accident?
Well, it's contact between two vehicles, and when you left the scene, that's when you leave like that. That's leaving the scene of an accident.
What can I do for you?
Well, now I see issues that, like, that you may have been too impaired to operate this vehicle safely. I mean, you're pretty intoxicated right now. I can smell it on you. Your eyes are watery. You got slurred speech. You're kind of unsteady on your feet. And coupled with the fact that we got a reported accident that you left the scene from, that's a problem, okay?
Do you need to call an attorney, or what are we talking about?
Okay, well, here's the situation we're at right now, okay? You seem like you're very impaired. All this put together makes me think that you may have been too impaired to safely operate this vehicle. From what I've heard from other people.
Do a breathalyzer?
I'd like to perform some tests just to see if I could rule out.
I don't think that's necessary.
Okay. You don't want to perform any tests to let me rule out anything?
You came to my home. There is no dent on my car. I have not damaged any other car. What in the hell are you talking about?
Yeah, I'm investigating a hit skip where you left the scene of an accident.
Okay.
That's what I was investigating. And as I come across you, I can see you're very impaired, and that's why I wanted to run some tests.
All right.
As the conversation unfolded, officers expressed their concerns about the suspect's impairment, emphasizing the potential consequences of her actions. When the suspect failed to comply with standard sobriety tests, the officer's suspicions deepened, leading to her arrest for operating a vehicle impaired, OV, and failure to stop after an accident.
Ma'am, did you want to perform this test or no?
No.
No? Okay. Due to the totality of the circumstances, I'm going to have to place you on arrest for OVI, okay? Operating a vehicle under the influence of alcohol, okay?
You're not going to do that.
I am, okay? Now, you can stay calm, and you can be cooperative with me. We can go back to the PD. We can take care of this, do some paperwork, and then we come right back over here tonight. Or it could turn a bad way, okay? So, I'm going to have to place you in cuffs. I'm going to have to take you to the Blue Ash Police Station. Now, listen to me, ma'am. Very important, okay? I'm trying to do you some courtesies here. If you want to walk inside with me, grab a phone. Where's your phone? I can get that for you and lock everything up. Okay. Do you want me to? I can have this officer go inside, grab your phone, lock it up for you. You want to do that?
I am absolutely unsure why you are doing this.
I just explained everything to you.
Okay, let's go on my condo. Is that okay?
We'll go get your. You got this locked up, right?
Yeah.
Okay. I've already explained to you. You are under arrest. Do you understand me? Ma'am, listen to me.
No,
Do you understand
get
me?
your hands off me.
Okay, we're not going to do that. Okay, here. Just go ahead and put your hands behind your back.
No.
Yes. Put your palms together.
We're very serious.
Yes.
When an officer tells you you're under arrest, okay? You don't...
Trying to do you a courtesy, but I think it's you're not going to cooperate with me very well, okay?
I will cooperate.
No, you're not understanding you're under arrest.
I'm going to ask you to give a breath test, the breathalyzer here. You can either refuse it and you get a 1-year suspension that the BMV imposes on you, or you can give a sample, and if it is over the per se limit set by law, then you will have a 90-day, a 3-month suspension on your license.
In court, the charges were serious OVI with a blood alcohol concentration back between 0.08 and 0.17, along with the failure to stop after an accident. The OV charge was eventually amended to reckless operation, a 4th-degree misdemeanor, to which the suspect pleaded guilty. She was ordered to pay a $250 fine and $55 in court costs. From a legal standpoint, the suspect violated several laws. Under Ohio Revised Code Section 4511.19, penalties for OVI can include fines ranging from $375 to $1,075 for first offenses, alongside possible jail time and license suspension. Additionally, Section 4549.02 outlines that failure to stop after an accident can incur fines up to $1,000 and potential incarceration. All right, let's move to this next case where things might get even worse. On November 2nd, 2023, Ohio police were dispatched to an urgent care center following a report of domestic violence. A caller informed authorities that a woman had punched her significant other in the face. The suspect was last seen exiting the facility before getting into a green Chevrolet parked nearby.
What?
Start driving away as soon as the cops get here. That's not a good idea.
I'm not even doing anything.
Okay, well, you're detained right now, okay?
Why am I detained?
You're being detained for a domestic violence
I
situation.
didn't do anything.
Well, let's talk about that.
He fell.
Giving 9 a hard
Okay, well, what's going on? Let's talk about it. We want to know what's happening, but as soon as you go to pull away...
Fell.
Hey, don't yell at me. Am I yelling at you?
I'm not yelling at you, but I'm
screaming
upset.
at me. You're allowed to be upset. I don't want yelled at, though, right? I'm not going to yell at you. I don't want you yelling at me. So what's going on? What happened?
I didn't do anything. He fell on his collarbone.
What happened?
He fell.
Where? What happened?
He
Who?
fell at
What
his
happened?
house.
Okay, who is he? Let's start there.
I think you already know.
No, I don't know.
Play stupid with
Okay.
me.
Listen, this isn't going to go the way that you think it's going to go, okay?
I'm not doing anything.
How about you get out of the car?
I'm not doing anything. Yeah, I'm not doing it. This is my phone. What are you doing? I didn't even do anything. No, I'm not doing anything.
Stop.
I am not doing anything.
Officers quickly located the vehicle matching the description and approached it, but the driver attempted to flee. As officers initiated their stop, the female driver became increasingly irate and non-compliant with their commands, leading to a chaotic confrontation. Despite the officers' attempts to communicate, she insisted, "I didn't do anything," escalating the situation further.
Why are you detaining me?
That's
I didn't do anything.
Are you pushing me?
I didn't do
This
anything.
is a bad idea. Stop.
I didn't even do anything.
Okay.
My God.
Put your hands on your back.
I didn't even do anything.
Let's just...
What
We need to figure that out. And when you're acting like this, it makes it really hard.
Oh, what are you doing? Oh.
I'm
Down. I swear to God. Get off me. What the
Slip the cuffs? Yeah. Yeah, she slipped it.
Why are you doing this? I didn't even do anything. Get off of me. I didn't even do anything. Get off of me.
Don't start kicking.
Get off of me. I didn't even do anything.
Roll your left side.
No, I'm not. I didn't even do anything. You got me on the ground, you assholes.
Yes, just take a deep...
No.
Relax.
I didn't do anything. You got me in cuffs. You took me out of the car and drugged me out.
Don't spit on me. I'm a police officer. So
I don't give a what you are.
Okay.
They didn't do anything. You got me in cuffs.
What's your name?
Relax, all right?
Cuffs.
What's your name?
I don't have to tell you shit.
Okay, well, we'll figure it out when you get to the jail, okay?
This is bullshit. I didn't even do anything.
Well, if we could talk about it, that would have changed, right?
When they tried to detain her, she resisted, even managing to slip out of her handcuffs during the struggle. Her aggressive behavior included kicking at the police vehicle's windows and yelling obscenity to
do anything. I want my phone. I don't even have my phone. Give me my phone.
Relax.
Where is my phone?
I don't think we're in the business of doing anything.
I want my phone. My close to the car. My mom's calling me. My son's at home.
Hey.
No, my son's at home. I'm trying to do anything.
Just sit here.
Why are you doing this to me?
Like,
Why are you doing this to me?
That's enough.
Why are you doing this to me?
Okay, that's enough.
I didn't even do anything.
Okay, we'll talk, okay? Hey.
I didn't even do anything. I gotta get home.
Break my window.
I'm not breaking your window.
I just saw you kicking my window.
I need to go home.
Stop.
Listen. Hey, the next step for us is restraining you in a manner you're not going to.
I didn't even do anything.
Can we talk?
No, I didn't. But I didn't do nothing wrong.
If you start kicking again, we're going to put
I
you in
didn't do
shackles.
nothing wrong. I need my phone. My son's at home.
I understand that. So, start kicking again, we're going to put you in shackles.
I want my phone for my son. I gotta call my son.
Okay.
I didn't do nothing wrong, though. Why are you doing this? Stop it! Stop! I didn't even do nothing. Get him off! Get him off of me! No!
Hey, try to get a seatbelt.
Get him off! I don't need my seatbelt. can't breathe now. Get it off of me.
Stop.
No, get him off. I didn't do nothing wrong. Get off of me. Get the off me, you.
Okay. Does that make you feel better?
I want out. I didn't even do anything wrong.
Okay.
I want out. I want out.
Now.
I want out. I want out.
Sheldon.
I didn't do nothing wrong, officer.
Quit.
I didn't do nothing wrong. Why are you taking all my stuff? Why are you taking all of it? Wrist.
Quit.
I
Lean back.
can't breathe.
Lean back.
I can't breathe. I need my inhaler. I need my inhaler. I need my inhaler.
After a brief physical altercation, officers successfully restrained her and placed her in the patrol car. However, the suspect continued to kick and fight, prompting the officers to transport her directly to the county jail to mitigate any further incidents. Due to her escalated behavior, she was taken to a nearby hospital for a medical evaluation shortly after arriving at the jail.
So fast! Slow down! You're going 90 miles an hour! There's no reason for that! There is no reason for that! Why are you traveling so quick? Take the camera on, you stupid
Not until you're relaxed, man.
you!
Alright.
Slow the down! You're scaring me!
You're scaring us, Megan. By your acting.
No, get it! Kill me! Kill me! Kill me! Kill me! You're going too fast! Slow down! Ugh! What am I being charged for? You didn't even tell me. No, I'm not. I didn't do anything wrong. No, I'm not. I didn't wrist.
Well, you dropped it.
You're not hurting my wrist.
Stand up. Stand up.
I'm not.
Stand up.
No, I'm not doing this. I'm not. You guys are making off of me. Didn't even read me my rights or nothing. You pigs.
Sam, they're just trying.
No, they're not.
Getting out.
Getting out of here. I'm not going to my room. I don't have a room, and I'm not staying here.
That was almost assault.
Now stop right now.
I'm not staying here. No, I'm not.
The suspect faced serious legal consequences for her actions, charged with obstructing official business and resisting arrest. According to Ohio Revised Code, obstructing official business, RC SS 2921.31, can result in up to 90 days in jail and a $1,000 fine while resisting arrest. ORC S 2921.33 is a first-degree misdemeanor, potentially leading to 6 to 12 months in jail. Initially pleading not guilty, the woman later changed her plea to guilty, receiving a 90-day suspended jail term, 12 months of probation, and a requirement to pay fines and court costs.
I'm so tired of this shit.
You gotta stop.
You guys don't give a. Like, literally, you don't give a. I'm not gonna tell you why the I'm like this, but I'm being abused and cheated on. No, you. I have bruises. I have scars. No, y'all don't give a.
Ever wondered what happens when a controlling girlfriend's actions catch up with her? In this story, we delve into the dramatic moments when her manipulative behavior leads to a dramatic reckoning. Get ready to explore how her quest for control ultimately led to a dose of intense. On July 25th, 2024, police were dispatched to a parking garage after a man reported being assaulted. The victim claimed he was hit in the head with a bottle and nearly run over by the suspect, a woman who was later identified as being in a tumultuous relationship with him.
She's calling, so I can't get out of it.
She's with my partner.
93 Charlie 6. Can you grab the juvenile trouble, please, on Rosemary?
I don't know, sir. Yeah, she's up there with officers on a bicycle.
I told her to leave like a half hour ago.
Yeah.
I told her to get out of here before they came. I tried my hardest, dude. She just wouldn't stop. She kept trying to run me over. But I'm not making any sense.
Let me get your ID, boss. Yes, sir. All of our cameras are on. Let me just grab your name.
She didn't try to run me over. She tried to run towards her car to get out.
Okay.
Alright.
No problem.
My adrenaline's racing. I said that.
I understand. What's your first name, boss? One more minute.
He's breathing.
Not with that above.
Go ahead. Not going to move it.
You're so fucked. You gotta go away.
You're
Like to a cycle. You have to go away.
There you go. What's that bottle?
No, it's a bottle on the key. I'm not making no statements or nothing. I just wanted you to see that. I didn't touch her. She got no marks on her. So I should put her in the
Hold on 1 second.
I'm gonna call my
Ma'am, how you doing?
Multiple witnesses described the woman as aggressively pursuing the man with her vehicle and striking him with a bottle. One witness recorded the incident, showing the woman smashing the bottle on the man's head and continuing to chase him through the garage.
And all I see is that gentleman, he was in between all these cars, and all I see is her. I thought it was actually like a parking spot. And all I see is her just literally about to hit him, about to hit the other cars. She was about to hit him and the other cars, and he's over there screaming, telling her to. He's over there telling her to stop.
When you say hit him, how?
With the car. Like she was about to run him over.
So she's following him. Okay.
Yeah, she was literally following him.
Okay.
And he was looking like he needed help, and I just kept stopping to make sure he was okay because I didn't want that to happen. And all I saw was him recording, telling her to stop. She got out the car, went in the back seat. I don't know what she went to go grab. I passed her when I seen her in the back seat. And then that's when I left and I got to the 4th floor. All I see is him trying to leave, trying to escape, and she kept following him with the car. And then that was the last thing I seen until I got to the 4th floor and I parked. That's when I seen her. She almost ran me over, getting out the car.
Were you on foot or in your car?
I was on foot when I got out. I was already on foot. I had parked my car and I was getting out the car, and right when I got to the rear, like the back of my car, that's when she came onto the 4th floor and started speeding through and went to the roof.
Officers arrived to find the woman uncooperative, insisting she was the victim of ongoing abuse.
Come here.
I'm tired of victim blaming. I'm tired of this shit. I'm tired of this victim blaming shit. I'm tired of this victim blaming shit. No! You cannot come in my car!
Relax.
You cannot come in my car!
Stop it.
No, you cannot come in my car! And you have no authority to come in my car!
You need to come outside.
No.
You need to come outside and tell me your
No,
side.
I will tell you my story from inside my car.
You need to tell me outside.
I'll give you my car keys,
You gotta, okay,
bro.
let me have the car keys. Let me have the car. Just relax. Listen. I understand. I want to get your side.
No, because you're still gonna say it's my fault.
I'm biased. I'm unbiased.
Bro, this man has been abusing me for 8 months, bro. And then he's gonna victim. I didn't let him go to jail for 8 months.
Wait. Hey, okay. First off, let's start off with this, okay? What is your name?
I'm not telling you my name.
I need to know your name.
I'm not telling you.
I have to know who you are.
I'm not telling you.
I'm conducting an investigation. You have to
It's
tell
not
me
my
who it is.
problem. That's not my problem.
Okay, so then do you want to go to jail for not telling me your name?
I can't go to jail for
You
not telling
can.
you my
Yes,
name.
you can. Yes, you can. Yes, you can. You're mistaken.
No, because I'm tired of it. Like this man, I have photos of him abusing me.
Okay, well,
I'm
I need you to
tired
come
of
out. I
this
need you to
shit.
come out the
No!
car.
No!
Listen to me. Get yourself in more trouble than what you need to if you don't get out the car
I'm
and
not
tell me
getting
what's
out
wrong.
my car!
It's either you get out the car or I have to remove you from the vehicle, and I don't want to do that. I don't want to do that. Okay?
No, because I'm tired of this. Like, I'm so tired. You abuse me, and then the texting me horrible shit. I've been abused, and I've been texted by a random you met last night. I'm tired. I'm tired.
Well, what happened today? What happened
I don't
today?
care what happened today.
But you said you'd rather be.
I want to go to work. I'm tired of this man abusing me, and then these random texting me. I'm tired of it. I have pictures of the abuse. You want to see the pictures of the abuse?
I do.
I got pictures of abuse, bro.
She refused to provide identification and resisted arrest, leading to a tense confrontation with police. Despite her claims, evidence from witnesses and the victim's statements led to her arrest. The woman was arrested for aggravated battery, assault, and resisting arrest. During her arrest, she continued to express frustration and exhaustion, claiming the abuse she suffered from the victim was ongoing.
Thank you.
I didn't call you guys.
I need to know who I'm talking to, okay?
No, because I'm tired of this victim blaming shit. Y'all always want to blame the victim. I'm tired of it.
I've never met you before.
This is physical abuse and mental abuse. This texting me. Who is this? I don't even know her. Why is she texting me? Why is she texting me?
You tell me.
I don't know her. Okay. I don't even know who she is. I don't even know her name. Not to?
Here, watch out.
I'm not pressing charges.
He's saying he's not pressing charges.
Here, give him the phone.
Bro, they're telling me he's not pressing charges.
Listen.
John, like they're literally arresting me because of you, bro. I hate you. You have no reason to arrest me. He's not pressing charges.
Listen now, okay?
Yes,
Relax. No, don't do that. Don't do that. Please don't do that.
I need to call John. I need to call John.
Give me a second.
I need to call John.
Don't make it happen. Just give me a second.
Let go.
Don't do that. The other charges.
I'm so tired of this shit, bro. I'm so tired of this shit. Please.
Okay, listen, we're gonna go in the
No,
back.
I want to talk to Sean. I want to talk to Sean.
Come on, we're gonna call him right now. We're gonna call him.
No, you're not. Please, just let me talk to Sean. I want to talk to Sean. Please.
Under the Illinois compiled statutes, aggravated battery is defined in 720 Ilks 5/12-3.5. This offense involves causing serious physical injury to another person with the intention of causing harm or with knowledge that such harm is likely to result. Aggravated battery is classified as a Class 3 felony, which is punishable by 2 to 5 years in prison and a fine up to $25,000. Moreover, according to 720 Ilks 512-1, assault in Illinois involves threatening to cause physical harm to another person, with the victim being in reasonable apprehension of such harm. Assault is classified as a Class C misdemeanor, which can result in a penalty of up to 30 days in jail and a fine up to $1,500. Clearly, this woman just landed herself in hot water, but just wait until you see this next one. And in a chaotic incident that unfolded on the interstate, police pulled over a woman identified as Miss Bradley for erratic driving, including speeding and following too closely behind other vehicles.
How are you?
Hi.
How's it going tonight?
Good, how are you?
Good. Hey, I'm stopping you for a couple reasons. First, your driving behavior on the interstate. You're following too close. You're speeding.
Okay.
Do you have your driver's license?
Yeah.
Is this your vehicle?
Yes.
I'll look at your insurance, your registration.
It's all up to date.
Okay.
Let me get you up to date.
It is up to date, though?
Yeah.
Okay. Miss Bradley?
Yes.
I'll have you step out. We'll go back here and have a conversation about your speed, okay?
I'd rather just...
Okay, that's not an option. So, Miss Bradley, I'll have you step out. We'll go right back here. So, as I stated earlier, you're speeding. You're following too close on the interstate. I'm concerned with your driving behavior.
Okay.
I'm going to be issuing you citations. To do that, you're going to have to come sign them back at my patrol vehicle.
I've never had to do that before.
Okay.
Just come out.
Go ahead and step out, ma'am. Everything's fine. Any weapons on you? Go ahead and step out, ma'am.
I'm gonna stay in the vehicle.
545 Cinco. Send me another. Miss Bradley, go ahead and step out.
As the officers approached her vehicle, they detected a strong odor of alcohol emanating from inside, raising immediate concerns about her ability to operate the vehicle safely. Despite the police's polite request for her driver's license and proof of insurance, Bradley became increasingly combative and refused to comply, stating, "I'd rather just stay in, and I don't want to do any tests."
There is a heavy presence of an alcoholic beverage odor coming from within that car.
Okay.
Now that I'm standing this close to you, I can still smell it.
Okay.
How much have you drank tonight?
Nothing.
Why can I smell it coming from your breath?
I don't know.
I'm asking you.
I don't know.
You have no idea why your breath smells like alcohol?
Nope.
Okay. Why does the inside of the vehicle smell like alcohol?
I don't know.
Who's been drinking?
I don't know.
Okay. I'm just asking, Because your driving behavior has me a little worried. Okay. I don't know if you noticed on Paseo back there, right before I turned my lights on, you almost hit the median. About half your vehicle was over the lane dividing line. Did you notice that?
No.
Okay. I'm still smelling alcohol coming from your breath, ma'am. How much have you drank tonight?
Nothing.
That's the story we're gonna go with?
Yes.
Okay. I'm gonna have you stand in front of my car.
You could take me in. I'm not going to do anything.
What does that mean?
That means you could take me in. I'm not going to do anything.
Okay. So we're not there yet. Okay?
Okay.
So
I'm not going to do any field sobriety. I'm not going to do it. So you could take me in.
Okay.
If you want to.
So I don't want to. Okay.
I don't want to do anything.
Miss Bradley, last thing I want to do is Metropolitan Detention Center for 5 hours trying to get someone booked into a jail. Okay? That's the last thing I want to do tonight.
I agree with you.
So if you're safe to drive, I'm not even going to give you a speeding ticket. I'm going to put you back in the car. You'll be on your way to drive. Okay? To do that, I need to check your eyes.
Okay.
I'll have you stand in front of my car.
I don't want to do it. You could take me in for whatever you want to take me in. I'm not going to do it.
Bradley, I don't want to take you in.
Okay. I agree with you. I don't want to go in.
Okay.
But I will let you take me in. I'm not going to do it.
Okay. So I don't want to take you in. That's what I'm saying. But as I'm speaking with you, there's a heavy odor of alcohol coming from your breath.
I agree. Whatever you say.
That's what I'm saying.
Okay, I'm not gonna walk.
And I know what I smell.
Okay.
And I know I haven't been drinking tonight.
Okay.
So why would I smell alcohol standing this close to you?
I don't know.
Why are your eyes red and bloodshot?
I don't know.
Ms. Bradley, I'm just asking you simple questions, okay?
I agree.
You've been hesitant with me the entire time I've been with you. You didn't want to get out of the car at first. Now that I have you out, this is where we're at. Okay?
Okay.
So I want to run you through some tests.
No, I'm not going to take any tests. You could take me in. I'm not going to do the field test.
Why is that?
I don't want to.
Okay.
Take me in.
Well, like I said, I don't want to take you in.
Okay.
Okay.
Well, I would rather you just take me in. I'm not going to do it.
Okay.
It's my right. I don't want to do it.
Would you at least let me check your eyes?
No, I'd rather have you arrest me.
Like I said, Miss Bradley,
I don't.
we're not there.
Okay.
Go ahead.
Arrest me. I'm not going to do anything.
Okay. So, Miss Bradley, you reek of alcohol.
Okay.
You're slurring your speech.
That's your opinion.
How much have you drank tonight?
Nothing.
Okay.
Take me in. I'm not doing any of your tests.
I just want to check your eyes.
No.
That's all I want to do.
No. Take me in.
Okay. Who's in the vehicle that's sober enough to drive?
I don't know.
Including you?
I don't know.
You don't know if you're sober?
I am.
Okay. If I provided you a breath test tonight,
I don't want to do one.
would it blow zeros?
Take me in.
Ms. Bradley, you're being very difficult.
Yes, sir.
I just want to check your eyes.
No.
Why is that?
I don't want to do any tests.
Okay. Well, your balance was a little weary when you got out of the car, okay? Heavy odor of alcohol as I'm standing right here.
Okay, that's your opinion.
Your eyes are bloodshot, they're red.
That's your opinion.
You're acting a little belligerent.
Okay.
Your driving behavior is crap.
Okay.
You're speeding, following too close, weaving in and out of traffic. You failed to maintain your lane back there on Paseo.
Okay.
So let me check your eyes.
No.
Okay, Miss Bradley, stand right here. Don't move.
After repeated requests for her to exit the vehicle, officers eventually succeeded in having her step out for further questioning. Bradley insisted she hadn't consumed any alcohol despite her slurred speech and bloodshot eyes. The officers explained the situation, highlighting her driving behavior and the legal implications of refusing to cooperate with sobriety tests.
Listen to me, I'm about to tell you something important. You're under arrest for driving while under the influence of intoxicating alcohol and or drugs. The New Mexico Implied Consent Act requires you to submit to a breath test to determine the alcohol content of your blood. After you take our test, you have the right to choose an additional independent test. If you choose to take this additional independent test, you have the right to a reasonable opportunity to arrange for a physician, a licensed nurse or laboratory technician or technologist who is employed by a hospital or physician of your own choice to perform an additional chemical test. The cost of this additional test will be paid for by the law enforcement agency, which is the New Mexico State Police. Do you agree to take our test? Ms. Bradley, I cannot force you to take our test, but if you refuse, you will lose your New Mexico driver's license or non-resident operating privilege for 1 year. Also, if you are convicted in court of driving while under the influence, you may also receive a greater sentence because you refuse to be tested. Do you understand? Okay. Your right to speak to an attorney or remain silent does not apply to the requirement of the New Mexico law that you take a breath test. Do you now agree to be tested? I just need a yes or a no.
So I lose my license.
I can reread it to you again when we get to where we're going, but at this time I just need a yes or a no if you're going to provide a breath sample tonight.
Well, I have, like, my driver's license.
Yes, ma'am. So I'm going to read to you one more.
When will I have my driver's license?
I'm going to read to you one more time, okay? I cannot force you to take our test, but if you refuse, you will lose your New Mexico driver's license or non-resident operating privilege for 1 year. If you are convicted in court of driving while under the influence, you may also receive a greater sentence because you refuse to be tested. Do you understand that? Your right to speak to an attorney or remain silent does not apply to the New Mexico requirement, to the requirement of the New Mexico law that you take a breath test. Do you now agree to be tested?
Do I have a driver's license if I refuse?
So this is how this works. You're being charged with DWI tonight. If you refuse, you have 20 days to contest the revocation of your license. It's basically a civil hearing. You'll go before me. I'm going to testify to everything I saw tonight. You're going to testify to everything if you want to testify. And at that point, you will lose your license.
When advised of the New Mexico Implied Consent Act, which mandates breaths for suspected drunk drivers, he still refused to provide a sample, stating, "You could take me in for whatever you want." Ultimately, Miss Bradley was arrested for driving under the influence, DUI, a charge that carries significant legal consequences in Florida. Under Florida statutes, Chapter 316.193, a first-time DUI conviction can result in fines ranging from $500 to $1,000. Up to 6 months in jail and a license suspension for a period of 6 to 12 months. However, since this was her second offense, the charge was weighted to a second DUI, which incurs harsher penalties, including a mandatory minimum of 10 days in jail, fines between $1,000 and $2,000, and a potential license suspension of up to 5 years. Clearly, this woman just landed herself in hot water, but just wait until you see this next one. A woman was arrested after a drunk driving incident where she crashed into a front loader while distracted by her phone.
All right, the medics are coming to come check you out, okay?
I'm okay.
Well, you're not okay because you're bleeding, so they're going to come check you out. And then it sounds like you were just coming from the hydrant, correct? So you've had a little bit to drink today, I'm assuming?
I have, but I am on my...
But you're what?
I am on my way home.
Okay.
I have, yes.
Do you think you maybe shouldn't have been driving home? That's why the accident happened?
I'm going to be honest, I was on my phone.
You were on your phone?
Yeah.
Okay. Well, I appreciate a little honesty there. So we're going to wait for the medics to come. Are you the owner of the vehicle?
No, I'm not.
Who owns the vehicle?
My brother.
Your brother does? Do you have your driver's license with you by chance?
Yes.
The arrest occurred after police arrived at the scene of the crash, where the driver, later identified as Madison, admitted to drinking alcohol earlier and being on her phone at the time of the accident. Madison sustained minor injuries and paramedics were called to assess her condition. She initially claimed to be fine, but was visibly bleeding.
She said she was on her phone and kind of ran into the loader here.
Yeah. Will jump out at you?
A little bit of bleeding, probably a little bit of alcohol. All right, I wrote down your driver's license number, but I forgot your first name. What's your first name again?
Madison.
Madison. All right, Madison, there's a couple things. Let me take a look at the damage of the vehicle, and we'll work on that. The other thing is I want to make sure you're not too impaired to drive, okay? You admitted to having some alcohol earlier. Obviously, I understand you might have been on your phone, but I don't know if that has anything to do with it. There's a Twisted Tea and a White Claw over there on the floorboard. Is that old, or is that...
That is old.
Okay, well...
This is my brother's car.
Okay.
Like I said before, it's my mom's birthday and she passed away 6 years ago.
Gotcha, I'm very sorry.
So my brother just let me use her car before I got in here. That was all there.
Sure. So what I'm going to do is I'm just going to run you through a few tests while you're in the vehicle first, okay? Just to see where you're at, and then I might have you step out and do a few more tests just to see where you're at with the impairment level. At the very least, I'm going to do an accident report, okay? I'll give you all that information. I'll give you a card with all my information on it and how to handle it from there, okay?
Yeah.
During the investigation, officers noticed a strong odor of alcohol and observed open containers, including a Twisted Tea and a White Claw, in the vehicle. Madison stated these belonged to her brother, whose car she had borrowed.
So just starting while you're in the car, I'm assuming you know your alphabet?
Yeah.
Can you start at the letter F and go to the letter V for me? Not singing it, just stating from F to V.
F, G, A, B, C, D, E, F, G, H, I, J, K, L, M, N, O, P, Q, R, S, T, U, V, W, X, Y, N.
38, 37, 36, 35, 34, 32, 33, 32, 31, 30, 29.
Officers conducted field sobriety tests, during which Madison struggled to perform tasks, such as reciting the alphabet and counting down from 54 to 38. She also exhibited signs of impairment during the walk and turn and one-leg stand tests.
I know it's extremely cold, but is there any way I could have you step out? I'm gonna check your eyes outside of the vehicle where we have a little bit more room. It's hard to do in the constraints of the... That's okay.
7, 8, 9, 10. 1, 1,000, 5, 1,000, 6, 1,000, 7, 1,000.
Despite the cold weather and Madison's protest that she was too cold to continue the tests, officers placed her under arrest for driving while intoxicated, DBY. Madison was handcuffed and taken to the station for further testing, where she was informed that she could be released if someone came to pick her up. Officers assured her she was not being sent to jail but would be booked for DUI and subjected to additional evaluations.
Okay. All right. Well, the other thing is I think you might be a little bit impaired, okay? So you're going to be placed under arrest for driving while intoxicated. We're going to go back and do a few more tests, okay? Can you put your hands in front of me like that? In your front. In front's fine. You're just going to crash. I'm not going to make you.
Can I please make a phone call?
We will get you a phone call as soon as we get you back to the station, okay?
I've never been arrested
That's
before.
all right. I understand. You're only going back for some more tests, okay? You're not going to jail. You're going to get out tonight as long as you can get somebody to pick you up, okay? I think you just had a little bit.
Huh? No. It's my friend.
You want him to pick you up?
Please.
Tell him.
I've never been to jail before.
No, you're not going. You're not going to jail tonight.
Police department, we're gonna do a couple more tests, and you're gonna go home.
Do you got anything in your pockets?
No.
Okay. Do you mind if I check real quick?
Madison violated several laws under Ohio's legal code, primarily related to impaired driving. According to Ohio Revised Code SES 4511.19, operating a vehicle under the influence of alcohol or drugs is a first-degree misdemeanor. A first offense can result in fines ranging from $375 to $1,075, a mandatory license suspension of 1 to 3 years, and possible jail time of up to 6 months. If Madison's blood alcohol concentration back was above 0.08%, she faces these penalties alongside other possible charges for reckless driving and failure to maintain control of her vehicle. All right, fellas, what do you think? Share your thoughts in the comments and don't forget to subscribe for more interesting and educational contents in the future. Thanks for your support. Let's start with this drunk woman who literally thinks the cops had to serve her. On May 3rd, 2022, police were called to a single car accident after a concerned caller reported that the driver appeared to have fallen asleep and was snoring.
Hey, what's going on? Are you injured?
No. I'm not I'm nothing. Nothing's wrong. What is going on?
Okay.
I'm not fucked up at all.
Okay, what's this aluminum foil down here from? What's that from?
Oh, I don't know. I don't have a clue.
Okay.
I didn't do anything wrong.
Okay.
Do you want to drive me home, please? I didn't do anything wrong.
Okay, so what did you get? Hold on. Hey, Amanda, do you remember me? But you think that that's the only reason? Do you think that's the only reason that somebody would call just for him?
What the hell is going on? Oh my God.
right, do you have any weapons or anything on you? I want to get you checked out by the medics, okay? Hello.
I'm completely fine.
All right.
Here, I am completely fine. Here, I am completely fine. I just want to go home.
Well,
I want to go home.
are you injured?
No, I'm not injured. Nobody has hurt me. Nobody has done nothing. That belongs somewhere else.
Hold on. Listen.
No, the fire department and the ambulance belong somewhere else besides in my
Okay,
family.
well, we want to check you out.
Yeah, we're just concerned about your safety.
You don't need to be concerned about my safety. I didn't do anything.
Well, that's our job.
Officers arrived at the scene to find Amanda Reschke, who displayed clear signs of intoxication. According to police, Reschke smelled of alcohol, her speech was slurred, and her eyes were glassy. Despite paramedics clearing her of any immediate medical concerns, her behavior raised her flags.
What?
How much have you had to drink?
I drank a lot today.
Okay. Anything
I'm
else?
not gonna lie.
All right. Appreciate you being honest.
I am completely honest.
Good.
I lost my fucking goddamn job, and then I fucking got a good job, and I was happy. So then I celebrated being happy. So what?
Anything else besides alcohol today? Why don't you come to the back of the squad? Let's check you out. Take your blood pressure really quick. Make sure it's okay. Check your blood sugar. Everything's okay. You know.
Don't let them take me to jail, please.
We're not police. We don't take people to jail.
That's them to check you to see if there's anything wrong with you.
There's nothing wrong with me. I
Well, we just check your blood pressure.
Okay, I'm being honest, and I am being honest with you guys.
You check your blood pressure?
Yes.
Okay.
You can do whatever you want.
We come in the ambulance. We'll do it. We're not going to take you anywhere.
It's fine. It's fine.
All right.
You can take me in the ambulance.
Reschke admitted to drinking earlier in the day, and officers conducted standard field sobriety tests, SFSTs, which she failed. In the video of the arrest, Reschke repeatedly claimed she was fine and asked officers to do their job by driving her home.
I swear to God, I didn't do anything wrong.
Okay, you're okay. Do you wear contacts or anything like that? Contacts or glasses? No. Okay.
Please do not. Please do not do anything against my truck driving. I get it back.
Well, we gotta make sure you're okay to drive.
No. If you don't want me to drive, fine. My car can sit here and you can drive me into my home.
Okay.
That's fine. That's fine. Because guess what? I have an amazing truck driving job that's going to pay me $38 an hour.
I mean, that's awesome, but at the same time, we gotta do our job, okay?
Okay, so do your job.
All right.
Drive me home.
Have you said you've been drinking today, is that correct?
I did drink earlier.
All right.
I'm not driving this far.
Yeah, we know that now.
It's not happening.
Okay, do you know how to count?
Do I what?
Do you know how to count numbers?
No.
You don't know how to count numbers?
Yeah, I know how to count numbers.
Okay.
Yeah.
Are you able to count backwards from 53 to 38 for me?
47.6. 45. Do you want me to keep going?
Yeah. Down to 38, please.
No. Why don't you just drive me home?
Okay.
And leave my car here. A, B, C, D, E, F, G. Let's actually have a...
Just keep your distance, all right? Well, this officer's going to run you through what we call the standardized field sobriety test. All right, she's got a couple things for you to do.
Please don't do that.
No, I mean,
don't
we
do
have
that to me because I will lose my Class A CDL and my fucking truck driver's license.
During the arrest process, Reschke continued to struggle with the SFSTs, and at one point she even fell into a garbage can at the police station after losing her balance. Officers found an unopened bottle of White Claw and Fireball cinnamon whiskey in her purse, further confirming their suspicions of intoxication.
Don't move your head, okay? Don't move your head, okay?
Not your head, okay? Keep your head straight. You're fine.
I'm sorry.
You're fine. Here.
Because I moved my head.
I gotta finish. Here, yeah, we can even use this crack.
Please, I'm so
Here, stand there.
tired.
Just stand over there for me real quick.
Hey, I'm getting yelled at for being
No
tired.
one's yelling at you. All right, just relax for a second. Like this. Keep your hands at your side. Oh, go back, go back, go back, go back.
You don't want me to walk in front?
Put your hands behind your back, all right? You're under arrest right now for OBI.
Why?
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 The decision I made based on the things that I saw.
Please, 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 don't do that.
It's not going to change anything.
Don't do that. Please don't do that. Please don't do that to me.
Stand up.
No, it's my life. Please.
All right, you double lock.
Please. Can you unlock me and I will do it again. I will do it again for you.
She was charged with DUI, having a blood alcohol concentration back of 0.17 or higher, and failing to maintain reasonable control of her vehicle. Despite these charges, Reshke has pleaded not guilty. Amanda Reshke faces serious consequences under Ohio law, particularly Chapter 4511.19 of the Ohio Revised Code, which covers driving under the influence, DUI. A back of 0.17% or higher qualifies as an enhanced offense, which carries harsher penalties, including up to 6 months in jail, fines of up to $1,075, and a possible driver's license suspension for up to 3 years. The additional charge of reasonable control refers to the failure to maintain control of the vehicle, often applied when erratic driving or accidents occur, and can result in further fines or jail time. Let's shift our attention to this next case where things might get even messier. On November 6th, 2023, at approximately 11:21, a officer, Kyra Tixier of the Ledyard Police Department, responded to a report of a potentially intoxicated motorist in the bus lane outside Ledyard Middle School.
Hey, are you okay? Are you okay?
Yes, sorry. I'm just trying
Do you have an ID?
I do.
Can I see that, please?
Yeah,
Do you mind just rolling down your window for me?
It's suspended.
That's okay. That's all right. I'm not seeing anything on the ground.
What do you mean?
Oh, wait, what were you reaching down there for?
I'm sorry.
That's okay. We'll worry about that after.
My piece.
Can you just turn off the car for me? It's hard to hear you over the radio. Okay. You just took it.
Yeah.
How long ago?
Recently. So this is what I'm doing.
Yeah, that's okay. I don't want you to worry about your phone right now. Let's just get the ID, okay? I do need your ID.
I know.
Okay.
This is my daughter's school.
I know, but we gotta call the people who are worried about you, so we need to make sure you're okay.
I was sitting outside because it's been out.
2 days ago. It's gonna be the RO. So I'm gonna have you.
Suspended.
Okay. I'm just gonna have you put your wallet up there for me on the dash, okay? All right.
I don't want to lose this piece.
No, that's okay. You can leave that up there too.
Okay.
Now, you said you took methadone. When was the last time you took methadone?
Then the caller indicated that a parent appeared intoxicated while dropping off her child. Upon arrival, Officer Tixier found 33-year-old Christina asleep behind the wheel of her running vehicle. As the officer interacted with her, she observed Christina's glossy red, bloodshot eyes and disoriented demeanor, as well as slurred speech.
Have you been drinking anything today?
No.
No alcohol, nothing like that?
No, but I have my methadone.
Your methadone? Okay. Have we done any other drugs or anything like that? No.
No, I'm weed.
Weed? You smoked weed?
Yes.
Okay. How long ago was that?
That was 8 o'clock. I got a
this morning or last night?
I got a med trip.
A med trip? Okay.
Med trip over.
How much did you smoke? Or were they edibles? Less than a joint?
Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah.
Okay. Now, would you mind performing the field sobriety tests for me? I need to make sure that you're okay to drive.
Yes, I will.
So you'd be willing to do that for me?
Yeah.
Okay.
Christina admitted to using a controlled substance an hour prior and claimed to have smoked, but denied consuming any alcohol before driving. And based on the circumstances and signs of impairment, Officer Tixier instructed Christina to get the vehicle to perform field sobriety exercises assisted by Detective Cadro and Lieutenant Muench.
All right, I'm just gonna have you stand right there for 1 second. No, that's what I'm saying. So I'm not even gonna bring her through the modified Romberg. So I mean, even if she's not drunk, she's awesome. Oh no, I know, but
Like for the
This time we're getting ready
well, no,
as well.
for the DRE, you're supposed to do like the A-ride test. I'm not even gonna bother. No, it's not gonna happen.
Want to get out of here?
Okay, so I'm just gonna have you go over here for me. Okay.
Yeah.
Just right here. Okay. All right, I'm gonna have you just face that way. Face your car.
Put me in the handcuff.
I'm gonna have you face your car. Okay, face your car for me. We're gonna roll up your sleeves, okay? And you haven't drinking or anything else like that. You said you smoked some weed a little bit ago, though? No, your keys aren't on you. I checked your pockets.
Yeah.
All right. Okay, cool. So I'm gonna have you turn around, okay? You're gonna come walk this way with me, okay?
After being transported to the Ledyard Police Department, Christina was read her implied consent rights but refused both the breath and urine tests as well as a drug recognition expert DRE evaluation.
All right, you have the right to remain silent. If you talk to any police officer, anything you say can and will be used against you in court. You have the right to talk with a lawyer before the police question you, and the right to have a lawyer with you during questioning. If you want a lawyer but cannot afford one will be appointed for you before any questioning. If you start answering questions before you talk with a lawyer, you have the right to stop answering questions at any time to talk with a lawyer. And you have the right to have a lawyer with you during any further questioning. You also have the right to completely stop answering questions at any time. You have the right to be promptly interviewed about the terms and conditions of your release from custody while this case is pending. If you ask, you may have a lawyer with you during this interview. Do you understand?
She was charged with violating CGS 14227A, operating under the influence, CGS 14-215-1, operating a motor vehicle with a suspended license, and CGS 5321. Risk of injury to a minor. Christina was released on a $7,500 surety bond with a court date scheduled for November 7th, 2023. Additionally, a referral was made to the Department of Children and Families, DEF, due to her child being in the vehicle during the incident. Clearly, this woman just landed herself in hot water, but this is not the worst case. Just wait until you see this next one. On July 15th, 2024, police in New Mexico responded to a report of an assault between a couple at an apartment previously known for noise complaints.
She's got an argument this morning and she kept throwing my shit, breaking my shit. I'm like, bro, I'm done with that. I don't want to beat you. She's like, just say it. I'm like, I'm done with you. What's it? My bathroom broke the door. There's a hole right here. It's mine and my grandma's apartment, so you know, I don't want that. And she just keeps going crazy, bro. She's like, I don't know, I'm done with her.
I mean, I think I've been here before with Del.
Yeah, I'm done with this. I don't want to go to jail because she hits me and I gotta defend myself. Because I was raised right. You know, my grandma, over the girls.
Right.
All there is no hand.
Okay. Well, you have ID here?
Yeah. This is my girl.
Right. Okay. So you said that, so she started breaking stuff?
Yeah, she would have break. She was trying to like, I was playing the game. She grabbed my controller. I was like, bro, chill. And then she grabbed my shit again, threw it against the wall. And I'm like, all right, I'm done with you. I ain't gonna keep hitting up with these.
Right.
And she was like, shit, let's go with that. Started slapping me and shit, hitting me. So I pushed on the bed.
Right.
And she, and that's why I called the cops. And she started going shit in the room, breaking shit. I'm like, yeah.
So she slapped you and pushed you?
No, she ain't like, you know, but she hit me. She's hitting me in my arm, bro. And she's a big girl. She's like, it's her. So I was just like, bro, chill. I'm gonna call the cops. And she started breaking shit. And I was like, yeah, bro, I'm not gonna have that in my house.
Okay. Do me a favor, man. Wait with camera first.
Upon arrival, officers spoke with the male partner who detailed a chaotic confrontation involving his girlfriend Nadia. He claimed that she had been physically aggressive, breaking items and striking him during an argument. His frustration was evident as he expressed his desire to end the relationship, indicating that her violent behavior was unacceptable.
Listen to me. You don't give me your name and date of birth, I'm gonna get you for concealing identity.
Mom, this guy is saying that I'm being detained. Exactly, I asked him for what? You can talk to my mom.
I told her we're
and I told him, I gave my phone. I'm not the one that called the cops, and I gave my name over the phone.
First name, last name.
He gave it to you.
Who gave it to me?
Didn't he give it to you?
No, he didn't give it to me. Why do you think I'm asking?
I heard him give you my name.
No, he gave me his name, and he gave me his ID. I asked for his ID, he gave me his ID. Okay, so you can give me your name and date of birth or not?
Nadia.
Nadia?
Nadiix.
Okay. So what happened here today?
I just woke up.
Okay.
Because I work graveyard shifts.
Okay.
And we're fighting like I'm saving up to move to Lubbock, and we've been fighting this family. This is too much. It's been time to go, so it's okay.
Okay. So what
Nothing's happened, so I don't know why I'm being detained. I'm like, he's the one that dragged me out of the bed, so I don't know why I'd be detained for breaking my own ring. I did break it.
Okay, so
It is my
this
ring.
is the whole reason we're here, is to figure out what's going on and get both sides of the story. Do you understand that? Like, you don't have to be upset with me because I'm
Just
like...
because it's all family things,
Okay.
I'm crazy, but it's him and his family.
Listen to me. First of all, I ain't his whole family. I'm here to get your side of the story.
Okay.
And, I mean, I come in and then you're aggressive towards me.
Because I don't want... It's because
So do you understand where I'm coming
I've
from?
always wanted to call the cops. I've always wanted to leave it. I started recording stuff and then he calls the cops.
Okay.
The situation escalated when officers attempted to gather information from Nadia, who initially refused to cooperate. She was agitated, asserting that she had done nothing wrong and questioning why she was being detained. Despite her claims of innocence, officers explained that pushing and slapping constituted battery under the law, and they were required to investigate the situation thoroughly.
Why won't you even look at me?
Hey.
Why won't you look at me?
Hey. I'm like, you're not even telling us your side of the story.
Why won't you look at me?
Hey, you're
No,
not...
I want to give him a hug. Please, just give him one hug, please.
Oh, I'm like,
Can I just give him one hug?
With y'all fighting and being all crazy with
Please,
each other,
we're not hitting each other. Please, can I just give him one hug? I don't know why you're keeping me in here.
Well, because hey,
Please,
this is what happened.
Sir! Sir, get the my way! Get the away!
Hey, I need help up here. It's my leg on me.
This is me.
During the exchange, Nadia displayed signs of aggression, ultimately leading to her swinging at an officer when denied permission to leave the apartment. Following her arrest, Nadia was released on her own recognizance, but a no-contact order was issued after a preliminary examination. The court then issued a bind-over order advancing her case to the next stage of legal proceedings.
Hey! Hey!
Stop.
Get your feet up underneath
Stop.
you.
Breathe.
Put your feet up.
Let me get my Stop. Let me shoot. Mommy. Stop. My phone.
Go get it.
Stop. Please. Mom. Elbow! I'm gonna keep spitting on you! Ow! Ow! Turn the
That's a...
poser again! Oh god! Ow!
That's right, or...
Yes, please, my elbows hurt, please. Okay, okay, I'm done spitting.
Don't be trying to move.
Okay.
Don't be trying to do nothing.
Okay, I promise my elbows hurt. Okay, can you let my elbows go? Let my elbows go!
We're gonna maintain control. Put your shoe on.
I can't.
Put your shoe on.
My elbows.
Put your shoe on, or your shoe has to stay here.
I can't.
Okay, well then you're going like that.
My elbows hurt, Mom. My elbows.
You're still going, so quit crying.
You're acting. Put your damn sandals on. Okay.
Put your sandals on.
Mom, can you pull down my shorts? Please.
Stop. Walk.
Walk right.
As of now, Nadia's court case is still ongoing. Legal experts emphasize that engaging in physical confrontations and resisting law enforcement not only jeopardizes personal safety, but can also lead to long-lasting legal repercussions that may affect an individual's future. Understanding the laws regarding domestic violence and police interactions is crucial for preventing such violent encounters.
You got it?
Yes.
All right, wait. You got anything on you?
No.
It's gonna poke me or stick me.
No, I promise.
Oh, that's what I'm looking for, but it's all tangled up everywhere.
I don't have a guy.
Okay, sit back a little bit.
I can't.
Huh? I mean, the cuffs aren't built for comfort. You understand your charges?
Sir, he didn't even press no charges.
Ma'am, it doesn't matter. The state of New Mexico, if you batter a household member, that's your boyfriend, correct? What is
I didn't batter him, sir.
Are you gonna answer my questions, yes or no? Because I'm about to close this door on you. I'm not gonna sit here and argue about your case.
Let's dive into this case of a drunk mother whose parenting took a wrong turn literally. On May 9th, 2024, around 3:47 p.m., officers Robert Kleckshaw and Glenn Moran from Montville Police Department responded to a report of a possibly intoxicated parent attempting to pick up her son from Memorial Elementary School.
I have a mom who I talked to in the car. The blue car is hers right there, the banged up one. Yeah, apparently they were in an accident or something like that. Mom never picked up her son from childcare yesterday. Okay. And the Montville police were involved. I think they have a welfare check and everything like that. She was disoriented. Okay. Now she's back again. I talked to her in her car. She's coming out. She's in a car now? No, she's inside waiting for her child. Okay. We're not getting there just yet. In my non-expert opinion, she's under the influence of something. Okay. I don't know what. You don't smell any alcohol though? I didn't. I just got close. Okay. Where's she at? On the bench here. On the bench? Cool. Yeah, I'm not trying to say that. Yeah.
Officer Klesha arrived at 3:53 p.m. and spoke with the school principal, who expressed concerns about 28-year-old Maewa. Observed inside a damaged 2007 Pontiac appearing impaired. Due to the circumstances, school officials decided not to release the child to her and contacted the police for assistance.
All right, Maya, we'll just come outside.
Come outside, please.
Can I have my phone back?
Yeah.
Thank you.
Let's walk outside. Yeah, just so we're not away from the kids and everybody else, right? You left your car running. No.
I did, because
you put the water down and the cell phone down.
I'm gonna keep this.
Can I smell it, please?
Go ahead.
Yeah, you just put you put your phone down too.
I just thought that I was gonna pick my son up.
You don't need to grab the keys. You can leave the keys in there. Just leave the car unlocked. Just leave this in here, please. You cannot drink this right now. This is not helping you. This is the reason why we're here.
Smell it again.
I smelled
That's
it.
Seltzer and orange juice.
Come over here.
Literally that.
What's your name? What's your first name? Alright, I'm gonna leave this up here. No.
Can you open it?
Do you want to do the?
Can you smell it?
Maya. Are we gonna cooperate and be friendly?
I'm trying to.
Okay.
Okay.
So when I tell you I cannot give you this for now, you can have it back in 5 minutes. Okay? Is that okay? Can you put the keys down and the phone down?
Okay.
I'm gonna leave this right here. It's not going anywhere. Nobody's gonna touch it. Okay? Do you want to do this out of the public scene?
Yes.
Away from the parents? Okay. Let's come over this way with me. Let's come over with me.
Maya, just leave.
Fine.
Leave your stuff on the car.
I'm gonna take my keys. I'm gonna my phone.
That's fine.
I'm gonna follow you.
Okay.
Is that okay? Yeah. Okay.
Upon meeting Maewa, she was escorted outside the school to a less crowded area to perform field sobriety tests. And due to the strong odor of alcohol, the open containers visible in her vehicle, and her inability to complete the sobriety test, Maewa was arrested for driving while intoxicated.
Right now, I'm just gonna make sure you're okay to drive. Is that okay? I'm just gonna wait for some tests. Make sure you're okay to drive.
I'm really tense.
I understand.
And I'm stressed. And I take medication. I got hit by a car like 2 days ago. Hackensack Hospital. Besides that, I have a restraint. Yes. But at the same time, I'm just worried about myself.
Okay, we're gonna get you something with you, okay?
So please keep that in consideration.
I'm gonna consider. I'm gonna try to work with you, okay?
My ankle.
Your ankle? Okay. What's wrong with you?
I think it's sprained.
Okay. All right.
And then I have a
bruise. Okay.
That's where I got hit.
Okay. All right.
Yes. I'm not.
Are you done?
I'm not gonna fall.
Are you done?
Yes. Am I done?
Okay. Let's come back to do the following test. You may begin.
1, 2, 3. I'm not.
On a scale from 0 to 10, 0 being completely sober, 10 being blackout drunk,
I'm not.
where do you think you are in that scale? 0 to 10.
2.
Neutral room. Put your hands behind your back, please.
Why?
Driving.
Oh my god. Are you kidding me?
Maya, why are your clothes all wet?
Because I spilled my seltzer. What the fuck? Are you kidding me?
All right. How much alcohol is in that seltzer?
No. And I have
How much alcohol is in that seltzer?
nothing.
A search of her vehicle uncovered approximately 40 airplane bottles of vodka, 1 bottle of EJ rum, 1 tall can of beer, being bottle of Looper beer, all open with several still containing alcohol. After being processed at the Montvale Police Department, Mayo was read the standard statement for motor vehicle operators and consented to a breath test, which revealed a BAC of 0.33%, significantly over the legal limit.
Yeah, it's all right. So in New Jersey, yes, you were under arrest, but a DUI is a traffic citation.
Okay.
So it's not, which means it's not criminal. So you will still not have a criminal record. You will still have a clean criminal record. You understand? So it's like a traffic ticket, like a speeding ticket. It's the same thing.
Okay.
The only reason why we have to
professional, so
the only reason why we have to take you in is so we can do the breathalyzer. What kind of alcoholic drinks did you have?
I had 1 Heineken.
A beer?
Yes.
How many?
1.
Anything else?
And I had 3 shots.
Of vodka? Rum? How many total?
That's it. So 3 shots and 1 beer.
Anything else?
No. I'm just
Where were you drinking?
at home.
And in the car?
I was home.
No, I found all the bottles.
I know.
So in the car?
This is no. I was home. I did not drink in the car.
Okay, why are all the empties in the car?
I was stressed. I was tired. And that's from like 5-6 days ago.
One of them was fresh on your seat. It still has a little bit of rum in there, you know? Oh, or vodka, the blue bottles? Yeah. So, you know, okay. I'm going to put down home. I believe you. But from the evidence that's in your car, I tend to think that you also drank in the car.
Alright, Random?
Yeah, I'm going to go punch the place soon. How much time between each drink?
If you want me to leave, I'll leave.
I really appreciate that because it's
Okay.
very
Sorry.
imposing.
Yeah. Understandable. Maya, we're here to help you, okay? So how much time between each drink?
So last night I drank.
Who's talking about today?
Today, like 5 a.m.
You know, that's when you started?
That's when I started, and that's when I ended. Not in the car.
Alright, how much time between each drink?
Like I said, the last time was
Yeah,
5
but
a.m.
you drank all 4 drinks at once?
No.
The beer with the rum? So how much time in between the beer, the shot number 2, shot number 3?
Beer was last night. And I got the shots today. So
I want to say like
4 hours between each? Yes. Oh, you're here. Oh, you are here, early. What time did you finish eating? I just gotta finish this. What time did you finish eating?
She was released to her father pending a court appearance while Child Protective Services was notified of the incident. Mayowa received multiple summonses for her actions, including operating under the influence and having an open container in her vehicle.
You have been arrested for driving while intoxicated, NJSA 39450. The law requires you to submit samples of your breath for the purpose of testing to determine alcohol content. A record of that taking the breath samples, including the test results, will be made. Upon your request, a copy of that record will be made available to you. After you have provided samples of your breath for testing, you have the right, at your own expense, to have a person or physician of your own selection take independent samples of your breath, blood, or urine for independent testing. If you refuse to provide samples of your breath, you will be issued a separate summons for the refusal. A court may find you guilty of both refusal and driving while intoxicated. If a court finds you guilty of the refusal, you are subject to various penalties, including license revocation of up to 20 years, a fine of up to $2,000, installation of an ignition interlock, and a referral to an intoxicated driver resource center. These penalties may be in addition to penalties imposed by the court for any other offense of which you are found guilty. You have no legal right to have an attorney, physician, or anyone else present for the purpose of taking the breath samples. You have no legal right to refuse to give or delay giving samples of your breath. Any response from you that is ambiguous or conditional in any respect to my request that you provide breath samples will be treated as a refusal to submit to breath testing. Even if you agree to take the test, but then do not follow my instructions, do not properly perform the test, or do not provide sufficient breath samples, I will charge you with refusal to submit to breath testing. I repeat, the law requires you to submit samples of your breath for testing. Will you submit samples of your breath?
In New Jersey, DUI laws are codified in NJ 39450. The penalties for a first offense can include a license suspension of 3 to 12 months, fines ranging from $250 to $400, up to 30 days of community service, and possible jail time of up to 30 days. For a second offense, the consequences escalate to a 2-year license suspension, fines from $500 to $1,000, mandatory community service, and potential jail time of 48 hours to 90 days. Given the significant blood alcohol concentration, back of 0.33% in this case, Mayowa could face enhanced penalties under these stringent laws, emphasizing the serious repercussions associated with DUI offenses in New Jersey. Clearly, this woman just landed herself in hot water, but this is not the worst case. Just wait until you see this next one. On April 12, 2023, in Pepper Pike, Ohio, a woman was arrested for operating a vehicle impaired OV after police observed her driving in circles the wrong way at a roundabout. The situation escalated when an officer who was in the area for another call noticed a Lexus making several laps around the roundabout without pulling over despite the officer's attempts to signal her to stop.
Driver, let me see your hands! Driver, let me see your hands right now. Let me see your hands. Put your hands out of the vehicle now. Both hands. Both hands out of the vehicle now.
You're going the wrong way. You're going against traffic. Is everything okay in here?
Yes.
Okay, you have any weapons in here?
No.
Okay. All right, you got people on nerves here. You got people on alert here because you're going the wrong way around the circle several times. This officer's trying to stop you.
Okay.
Do you have your license with you?
Yes.
Okay.
Where are you coming from?
Cleveland Heights.
Cleveland Heights? Oh, what was in Cleveland Heights? What's going on tonight? Can you hear me? Ma'am? Can you look at me, please? What's going on tonight? Could you just turn your car off? Can you turn your car engine off? Thanks. What's going on tonight? What were you doing in Cleveland Heights? Where were you coming from? Ma'am, can you look at me real quick? Where were you coming from in Cleveland Heights? What were you doing in Cleveland Heights? Hi. Hi.
Hi.
What were you doing in Cleveland Heights? What was going on there?
Hi.
Hi. What were you doing in Cleveland Heights?
I just went out with my friends.
Out with your friends? Where were you guys at?
We just went out to a club.
A club? Okay. Okay. Yeah, it's a Lander Circle. How much have you had to drink tonight? How much have you had to drink tonight? You don't know how much you had to drink? If you had to estimate, you're not sure how much you had to drink? What kind of drinks did you have tonight?
Cosmos.
Cosmos. What's that? Like a mixed drink? Or how many of those did you have?
Probably 3.
Like 3 of them? And how long of a time frame? Do you remember that?
3 or 4.
3 or 4 what?
3 or 4 drinks.
3 or 4 drinks? Okay, okay. So I'm a little concerned about your driving tonight. Obviously, you were going around, you know you were going around the circle the wrong way, right?
Yes.
And you know I was behind you trying to stop you?
I don't know.
My lights and my sirens? Okay. So there's a couple tasks I want you to perform for me, okay? Just to make sure that you're safe to drive, okay? Just repeat after, so I'm going to show you first. So.
Eventually, the vehicle was pulled over and the driver, identified as Angela Young, underwent standardized field sobriety tests, SFTs. During the encounter, Angela exhibited signs of impairment, including slurred speech and difficulty following simple instructions.
You don't want to do that one? You don't want to do that one?
I don't want to do it.
You don't want to do this one? What don't you want to do? What don't you want to do? I just want to make sure you're safe to drive, that's all.
Could I just call my family to come pick me up?
So, the thing right now is I'm concerned about you driving on the road right now.
I don't want to drive.
Okay. Why don't you want to drive?
I just want to call my family to drive.
Why do you think that is? You think maybe you had a little bit too much to drink? Maybe. Okay, but you don't want to do that finger test for me?
I don't want to.
Okay. So then what I want you to do is count backwards from 84 down to 69. So start at 84.
83, 84, 83, 84, 84, 84, 84, okay, 84. So, A, B, C, D, E, F, G, H. So, A, B, C, D, E, F, G, H.
1, 2, 2.
I mean, what do you want me to do?
Go from D to T.
A, B, C, D, E, F, G, H.
Despite her claims of anxiety and medical issues, such as taking medication for lupus, her inability to perform the test raised concerns among the officers. She also admitted to consuming 3 or 4 Cosmos earlier that night.
Just follow the finger. Don't get ahead of it. Oh. Don't get ahead of it. Just follow my finger. The fingertip. There you go.
Instructions.
Yeah, but I don't
what
know
he's
how
asking
long
you to do.
Yeah, I don't know.
And is it because of medical problems, or you think it's because you're impaired?
Yeah, because I have lupus and like.
You take medication?
Yeah. Yes, I'm on medication.
What do you take?
I take
You taking any other drugs other than the prescription drugs that you've
I'm
had?
on prescription.
Yeah, I understand. Have you taken
Yeah.
any other drugs outside of the prescriptions that you've been given?
No, I'm on prescription drugs.
So just alcohol then tonight?
I'm on prescription drugs.
Right. So you haven't taken any drugs, you just drank alcohol tonight?
No, I'm on prescription drugs.
Okay.
Following her arrest for OV, Angela was taken to the police station where she was unable to complete a breath test. She was charged with OV, driving the wrong way on a one-way street, and failure to comply with the orders or signals of a police officer. Angela has pleaded not guilty to all charges.
Okay.
Here's what we're gonna do. We're gonna place you under arrest, but let's do this first. You got this nice watch. I'm gonna take that off, okay, and I'll put it in your purse.
Okay.
And then we'll take that bracelet off. We'll put that in your purse.
Okay.
And then we'll put handcuffs on you, okay? Because you'll be under arrest for operating
I
a
don't
vehicle
wanna
under
be.
influence. I know you don't want to be, but we're at this position and we're going to need to do that. So go ahead and take your watch off, take your bracelet off. I'll put it in the car there so it doesn't interfere with the handcuffs, okay? Let's do that. Go ahead.
Just take this stuff
Go
off.
ahead. No. You stand right here. Do it right here, and then I'll walk up.
Yeah.
Okay.
You're standing right here
Okay.
until you're in handcuffs.
Why am I
Go ahead,
on?
For OVI.
Go ahead and take your bracelet off. Take your bracelet off and your
So I'm under arrest for
You're
what?
under arrest for operating a vehicle under the influence of alcohol.
No. Just take your stuff off. Your watch and your bracelet.
Okay.
Just take it off. Yeah, right here. Right here.
Just sit on the car.
Turn around for me. Listen.
Go ahead.
I'm gonna do you a favor and cuff you in the front. Okay?
Right here.
But you need to put your wrists together for me, okay? Can you do that for me?
These are going in your purse up front here.
Ma'am. Put your wrists down, please.
Do it now.
Ma'am. Please. I don't want to have to
This is what it is right now here. We've got to a certain point. We're going to go a certain path here. We're going to arrest you for OVI, release you some tight citations, we'll release you with a PR bond, someone come pick you up, okay? You don't have to be in jail for an extended period of time as long as you cooperate with what we are asking you to do. We'll give you an opportunity to take a breath test, okay? Have someone come and get you, pick you up, take you home. You'll be at home tonight, okay? You with me? Are you with me? Are you understanding what I'm saying? Yes or no? Please say something.
From a legal perspective, Angela violated several statutes related to operating a vehicle while impaired. In Ohio, all the offenses are governed by Ohio Revised Code SS 4511.19, which outlines the penalties for operating a vehicle under the influence of alcohol or drugs. Depending on the severity of the offense, penalties can include fines ranging from $375 to $10,500, license suspension for 6 months to 3 years, and potential jail time from 3 days to several years, especially for repeat offenders. Let's start with this drunk boyfriend beater who resists arrest wrestles cops on Christmas Eve. On December 24th, 2023, early on Christmas Eve, Ohio police were called to a residence following the report of a female refusing to leave.
Why is he drug dealing?
Yeah, he drug dealing crack. He wants to be a snitch tonight, so I feel like I should be a snitch too. He wants to be a snitch. He wants to be a snitch tonight, so I'm gonna snitch on him too. He just told me he had a whole gram of crack on the table. But he wants to snitch on me. Officer, I don't have no reason to lie. I promise you. He's a whole.
Where do you live at?
I live down the street, but he sells crack and he wants to be a snitch. Isn't that weird? Isn't that weird? How can a drug dealer snitch on a female?
Don't be saying
How can a drug dealer?
this is
that's his brother. He's going to defend him. He's going to defend him.
Ma'am.
Like I said, you're a whole weirdo. You're a whole weirdo.
Bye.
You're a whole weirdo. So I don't care. I can go home. Listen, I can go home. But let me tell you about this real before I go home.
You don't care what
Let me
you're
tell you
talking about.
about
You
him.
look dumb.
He's a whole.
Your phone.
He was just selling crack.
Your phone.
Y'all letting this drug dealer go.
Yeah.
Okay? So I'm gonna go home.
We'll get him.
Yeah, get him. Get him because he's weird.
Where do you live at?
He was telling me all these stories how he was selling crack and y'all talking about me. And this is a whole drug dealer.
Well,
he was a whole drug dealer.
talking
He was a
about
whole
wasting your
drug
time.
dealer. How
Can you
can
get your
y'all
stuff?
let a whole drug dealer go about? I've been living here. I've been staying with him. I've literally been him for 6 months. I've been him for 7 months. You don't think that? You're embarrassing.
What's your name?
I've been him for 7 months and he's a whole drug dealer. That's weird.
Okay.
That's weird. Y'all want to call the he wants to call the police and he sells crack. That's weird.
That's neither here nor there.
That's weird. A whole crack dealer calling the police. That's funny.
Upon arrival, officers found the female suspect engaged in a heated argument with the male resident, who she accused of selling crack. It was evident that the woman was under the influence as she appeared disoriented and refused to heed officers' orders to vacate the premises.
You already got your stuff. What do you need?
Dre, move! Move! You're weird! Move! Move! Let me get my stuff. Move!
I did the same stuff last night.
You're weird! You're homeless! You're homeless! You're homeless! What's your 30-year-old brother? You're homeless! You're homeless! How can a homeless person tell me anything?
You're about to go to jail. Shut up and get your shoes on.
He's homeless.
Stop.
Homeless.
Get your shoes. Two shits about somebody selling crack. Let's go.
Oh,
All of them is weird. You don't have shit.
She
You don't have shit.
Nope.
You don't have. I do have my soap in his bathroom. That's what
We ain't worried about soap.
I want my soap.
I'll give you $2.
No, it's not soap. It's $17. I'll give my
I'll
$17.
give you 17. Let's go.
No, get my shit.
Let's go.
Get my shit. Get my shit out the bathroom.
You don't live here.
I don't
Get your
I
stuff.
want my soap.
You see what I gotta deal with?
Get my shit.
God damn.
Thank you.
The situation escalated dramatically when the suspect, in a fit of rage, hurled a shampoo bottle at the male resident, striking him in the head. This violent act prompted officers to intervene, but their attempts to arrest her were met with fierce resistance. She shouted threats at the homeowner, further complicating the situation.
You're not paying $20 for soap.
Stop having her come here.
You don't pay $20 for soap. You pay $5 for soap, don't you? You pay $5.
Let's go.
You pay $5. You pay $5 for soap. I pay $20 for soap.
You want to go to jail?
I pay $20.
You want to go to jail?
My shit
Get
makes
your stuff.
bills. What you talking
Get
about?
your stuff.
You're weird.
All right, now you're going to jail. Good job.
I hate you. I hate you. I swear to God, I hate you. You want to ruin my life? 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 Okay. Okay.
You did that to yourself.
Okay. Okay. You got it. 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 You got it.
Now, go see the car. Go see the car. Don't shit in my face and put it in my It's your problem, young lady.
You're gonna ruin my life! I got a whole career! I got a whole career! I got a whole career! He don't give a fuck! You wanna ruin my life! You wanna ruin my life!
I'll get my bottle.
You wanna ruin my life! I swear to God, I'ma kill you! I'ma kill you! You wanna ruin my life? You wanna have me in? You wanna have me in jail? Okay.
You did it to yourself.
All right. All right. You got it. You got it.
Let you leave.
You got it. You got it.
You hit me in the face or something.
You got. You didn't have to call the police in the first place. You got these crackers. You got these crackers on me. You got these crackers on me.
As officers worked to subdue her, she lay on the floor screaming and continued to resist as they placed her in handcuffs. The chaotic scene unfolded with the suspect displaying defiance and disruptive behavior throughout the encounter. Eventually, officers managed to escort her to the patrol car for transport.
Every night I plead you.
Yeah, all this shit.
Every night I plead you.
It's on top right now.
Every night I plead you. Every night I plead you. Every night I...
Stop! 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 Stop!
Okay, I'm gonna stop.
You are acting ridiculous.
No, why?
Just switch out.
No.
Get in there. Before you catch another charge.
Ouch.
You're about to catch
Okay, my arm.
Alright, we'll have the paramedics check you
I'm
out.
sorry, please loosen me up.
What?
Please loosen me up. I'm sorry.
Can't do that right now.
I'm not gonna do nothing.
Well, you did this to yourself.
No, he don't give a
I get that.
Call the police.
And that may be the
We've been together for 7 months.
that may be the case.
I never even hit him.
But if things are that bad, then don't be with him.
I never even hit him, officer.
I'm not saying you did.
He just called the police for nothing. I never
Then don't be with them. Don't do something like this where when you hit somebody in the face with something
He wants to
in front of a police officer, then we have to take you to jail.
Following her arrest, she faced charges of disorderly conduct and resisting arrest. While the disorderly conduct charge was dismissed, the woman ultimately pleaded guilty to resisting arrest.
Pick me up
got other charges.
You're gonna do this to me! I swear to God, you're gonna do this to me! You're gonna do this to me! You're gonna kill me with assault! Please let me get my...
We got him. We got him. Just hop in. Just hop in.
No, I don't want to go to jail. I don't want to go to jail, please.
Come on, hop in. Come on.
Please, I don't want to go to jail. I know.
Get in.
Okay, officer, listen.
Here's your
Listen,
seat. You're right here.
listen, officer. Officer, please, listen.
Let's get in there.
Okay, listen.
We'll listen to you.
Listen, please. Please, can you hear me?
Yes. We can hear
Please,
you.
I'm sorry. I will go home.
I get it. Hop in.
No.
We gotta have you get in.
No, I won't do nothing else.
You want to catch another
I
charge?
know I won't do.
You want to catch another charge? Okay, there you go.
Why can't y'all never give somebody a second chance? Why y'all don't ever give people a second chance? Why y'all always being one way? Y'all always being one way.
From a legal standpoint, the suspect's actions violated Ohio Revised Code SS 2917.1, which addresses disorderly conduct, and SS 2921.33, which pertains to resisting arrest. Disorderly conduct can lead to a misdemeanor charge resulting in fines and community service, while resisting arrest may escalate to a first-degree misdemeanor or even a felony, depending on the specifics of the situation. Let's start with this woman who thinks she can trick the police into arresting her boyfriend. On November 26, 2022, police responded to a domestic battery call from Erica, who reported a physical altercation with her boyfriend, alleging he threw her to the ground but was unsure about her injuries.
What happened today?
Me and my boyfriend got in an argument, and I wanted him to leave. And he wouldn't leave. Like, he's living here, stayed here, not living, but paid rent the past 1 month.
Where were you in the house when the argument happened?
In the house?
Where in the house?
In my living room.
Did he hit you?
Yeah.
Okay, where?
He didn't hit me, he just threw me.
How?
Just threw me on the ground.
These are questions we have to ask, ma'am. Okay, so you don't get upset. But you have to know, did he go like this and then throw you down like this? Did he grab you by the front of your shirt?
Or he tried to defend myself, tried to tell him to just leave. He pushed me away.
Okay. Were you all up on him and then he pushed you?
It was both. We were both in each other's face.
So I have no idea what happened. You have to paint a picture of what exactly happened. Like you have a gnarly scratch on your leg. How did that happen?
Gnarly scratches everywhere. That's my leg.
Right, but I'm trying to figure out what happened so I can investigate this crime that you're alleging occurred. Did you push him and then he pushed you back and now you got your injury?
I honestly don't know.
Erica, right now, I don't think you're in a state of mind to give me a sworn statement that you can stand by in court if this ever were to go to court, okay? So I'm going to give you a number and a case report because I'm taking a report on what happened today.
During the investigation, officers faced challenges in obtaining a clear account from Erica, as she was inconsistent and admitted to lying about key details, including the circumstances and rent payments involved.
I'm going to come back in a few hours once you've gathered yourself, and I'm going to take a statement where you can swear to me. You can actually account what happened. Right now, all I have is it happened in your house. You were defending yourself.
I'll count right now.
What have we been doing this entire time?
I'll just take count right now. Please. I'm good.
Because now I'm about to leave, and now you're fine to tell me your statement.
Yeah.
So let's compose ourselves, because right now he's on the way to Sebastian, and now our chances of stopping him have gone out the window because instead of telling you what happened, straight up, played a pity part, okay? Start from the very beginning and tell me what happened.
Being honest, being straight up honest, I don't know how you got it.
Okay.
I can tell you that, and I promise you, he can't tell you why. And if he does tell you something why, it's because he's a ultimate gaslighter and a liar. He will tell you something that doesn't even make sense that happened. It's just like he did the last 2 times. And I'm not a liar.
Okay.
So I'm telling you straight up that I can't remember.
Okay. So you don't know how you got your injuries?
I mean, I do. I told, he was just acting. He was just telling me some, all I know is that he was telling me some stuff.
told me the night before that wasn't relevant and it made me upset. I told him to get out. And he got upset about me.
Still doesn't tell me how you got your injuries.
I know. But I don't, the thing is I don't know what the argument became of. All I know is that I told him to get out of my house. This is my house.
Well, you already told me he paid rent here, so in the eyes of Florida, I need you to know.
1 month.
But I need you to know, right now, he has rights to this property, okay?
For 1 month?
Yes. He's contributed financially to this
house.
house.
What if it's on paper? What if it's on paper?
It doesn't matter.
Really?
That does not matter.
Seriously?
Yes.
I've been living here for 5 years.
Yeah.
5
I understand.
years. Since I was 19 years old.
So, just a little bit of advice. You need to evict him.
Because right now, if he wants to come back in his house, he cannot stop him. Because he's contributed financially to this house.
He's not though. He doesn't have any.
You already told me he did.
No, he didn't. Well, guess
Okay.
what? He gave me $200. That's his rent.
Okay.
You've
already acknowledged it. You already said he paid rent.
$200
So you-
out of $1,500.
So you need to go and get an eviction and have him formally evicted.
That's not rent though. I would lie. Can I say that now?
You don't have to pay rent to establish residence.
We're not doing this anymore because you've already admitted to lying to me. Listen, Erica, it is a crime to lie to a law enforcement officer. I'm not going to do this with you anymore.
You just said you were lying. Here's your report number. You just said I was lying. Here's your report number. You're going to need, I'll call you later today when you are done lying.
Okay?
When I'm done lying?
Yes, you literally you just word for word said I was lying to you. You were lying to me.
How was I lying?
That's an answer that you need to
Because he gave me
yourself.
$200 of rent.
You said I'm lying. He didn't.
I'll give
It's on
you a
body
call.
camera. We recorded it.
I'll give you a call.
And we can come back and we can readdress the situation. You need to take a nap. You need to gather yourself. I'll come back and I'll grab
$200 rent of $1,500. Does your husband give you $200 months?
I'm not married.
$200? Does your wife give you
I'm
$200?
not married.
Lucky you guys. $200 of rent in this economy. Yeah. You guys are. You're yelling at me right now.
But
really?
it doesn't
I've been
take
living here since I was 19.
it doesn't take money to establish that residency here.
We're done here. Okay, do you have any questions?
No.
Okay. Have a better day.
Yeah, you too.
Her boyfriend presented video suggesting Erica's injuries were self-inflicted while intoxicated, claiming he acted in self-defense. Erica was subsequently charged with misuse of 911 and making false allegations, reflecting the seriousness of misleading law enforcement.
Now you're torn up.
Torn up. I got bit on my leg. All the things that she said is all self-defense. I have videos to prove it. Do you want to see them?
Absolutely. I would love to.
Here's the first one.
I'm going to hold it just so my body cam can see it.
One of the videos.
Can I swipe?
Yeah, of course. She called me crying, saying that, "Oh, I'm sorry, I called the cops. You're gonna go to jail. I don't want you to go to jail." And I'm like, I'm not going to jail. I'm sitting here just trying to. It was like I went to sleep at like 12, and I wake up at 6 in the morning, and she's still awake, drinking like out of her ass. I can't even tell you. And then I'm just like, she just started going crazy. Like she bit the hell out of my leg.
Yeah.
That's pretty. It's a big ass
How
bird.
is she? Wow, she just literally swung hard on that part of the video.
Yeah. It was way too early for this.
So do you know how she got her injuries? Falling around on the floor? I've seen her rolling around on the floor.
Yeah, well, the thing was is that she was sitting there coming at me, punching at me, and I just self-defense. I'm not going to let her keep doing this and whatnot. So she came at me, and then she's so drunk that she can't stand up or anything. So when she's coming at me, she like lunges to like swing at me, and she falls on the floor, and it's just a mess.
So just raise your right hand for me.
Yeah.
Do you swear that everything you told me is the whole truth, nothing but the truth, so help you God?
So let me go.
And do you understand that lying to a law enforcement officer is a crime?
Yes, ma'am.
Okay, perfect.
Alrighty. Be safe and I'll call you later, okay?
Alright, thank you guys.
Yep.
Despite her protests, Erica was arrested after admitting to falsehoods about the incident and her boyfriend's whereabouts, further complicating the situation and violating laws related to truthful communication with authorities.
What's your name?
My name's Erica.
Erica. And the officers were out here earlier, right? And why did you call 911 4 times after that?
Because he called me right when they left. And I was saying, like, talk to the cops. And the thing is that he has a video of me going crazy. But the thing is that he took that video way after the fact of anything started. And he's trying to use that against me right now.
Okay, well, I'm just trying to figure out why you asked for a supervisor.
Because this has happened before,
and I've taken the blame because he's on probation.
What does that have to do with you calling 911 4 times?
Is the fact, I'm bleeding. So you seem a little gathered than before. You want to tell me again what happened? Make a statement. I did everything I could. I got him medicine. He said the only thing that would help him was alcohol. I went to the store. I got him a bottle of Captain, and he drank it.
Just him?
Just him.
You didn't drink none of it?
A little bit. I did.
Just a little?
Just a little. I swear to God, on everything, on my dead dog. You see those flowers right there? Mm-hmm. That's my dog right there. I swear to God, on everything.
Okay.
He drank literally.
I'm going to say you had more than a little bit, but anyway, go ahead.
No, he drank more than half. He fell asleep. He woke up angry. And at any point, did you hit him, push him, slap him, kick him, stab him,
after
shoot
he pushed
him?
me.
Okay.
He pushed me. He did.
Okay.
He pushed me. I told him to get out of the house. He said, "You're a fat, dumb bitch."
Erica, raise your right hand for me.
Yeah.
You swear that everything you told me is the whole truth, nothing but the truth, so help you God?
So help me God.
Okay, do you understand that lying to a law enforcement officer is a crime? Okay. You're under arrest for lying to a law enforcement officer, okay?
What? Are you serious?
When you called 911 saying he was here, I was with him.
Wait,
Turn around.
what?
Turn around.
Wait, what? What? Are you serious?
Yeah.
Wait, what do you mean?
She was talking to him when you called and said he was here.
Okay, but
Wait. Oh, and the whole thing with you punching him was on video. Just heads up.
I didn't come through my email yet.
Okay.
Yep.
I'm heading to the station now.
Wait,
So.
hold on.
Yeah, I don't know why.
Are you serious?
Yeah. Let's go.
Wait, why?
We're gonna head to this one.
I'll be there. Hey, they're cleaning your car. So.
Can I call my work, please? Please. Can you at least call my job, please?
I give you enough chances. Come on.
Wait, hold on. I really don't understand here.
Under Florida statutes, chapter 837.05, knowingly making false statements to law enforcement is a serious offense. This law covers providing false information about crimes which can result in third-degree felony charges. Conviction for this felony can lead to up to 5 years in prison and substantial fines reaching up to $5,000. Moreover, Florida statutes chapter 365.172 criminalizes the misuse of 911 by making unnecessary calls that do not involve emergency situations. This is considered a misdemeanor of the first degree, punishable by up to 1 year in jail and fines up to $1,000. All right, let's move to this next case where things might get even worse. On June 22nd, 2023, Chelsea was involved in a violent altercation at a bar with a male acquaintance, resulting in physical confrontation. Despite being escorted out by security, Chelsea returned and escalated the attack, causing the man to fall to the ground.
What's wrong? All right, so I just need one officer. This girl comes in. She comes straight over to the bar and she basically sitting on the chair. This is the first time she comes in twice. You know what she was wearing? I can show you all her information. She pulls him to the ground. That's the second time. That was the first time. You know what she's wearing. Red hair, short, this long, Chelsea. Last arrested on 5/30. Trespassing and resisting arrest. That's what she's wearing. I'm trying to go watch the video. I told my security guard to go stand at that bar in case she comes in, but he must have moved. So, do you want this guy's ID? Yeah. What's your phone number? Alright, I'm sending you his ID right now. So, apparently she's been arrested recently. So, I'm going to show you 2 times that she comes into the bar. That's my guy. Pushes her off. I'll show you the one on the side, but then we'll...
Signal 14, female, has short red hair, going to be wearing a olive-colored short-sleeve shirt, short jean shorts, sandals, and a black purse.
Yeah.
Upon arrival, police interviewed witnesses and reviewed video footage of Chelsea's aggressive behavior. Despite previous arrests for similar offenses, Chelsea resisted police intervention, complicating efforts to locate her.
Getting after it. Do you know if this guy wants to press any charges?
He said he did outside, yeah.
Okay.
He knows her name. I guess they got some beef. She did something to him. Or he did something to her to make her want to do that. I don't know what.
Yeah.
But something. I guess she's already been arrested recently, and I guess she's out on bond. So,
You mind rewinding that? Just I'm gonna record the whole
hair one or the first one too. She really gets them good, so you don't have long hair like that.
Yeah, grabs them by the back of the hair. I'm on poly 5. Signal 14 female might also be wearing.
There's two. She came in, they kicked her out, and then she came in just a second time. And like, that's how she pulled your hair and hit you. Where'd she hit you? You'll see the video. There's the one, and now there's another one they're pulling her right now. She's just D-line straight to you specifically. So what, that usually twice. Any reason why? I don't know. When I go in there and close out my stuff, because I have to stay out here. But I can come get you. Yeah, no, I got to pee with number one. I want to finish my cigarette, and then I want to close out. Okay, it's been a whole scene. It's twice. The DJ that I know is twice came and rescued before security even got there. Copy, thank you. After one of the encounters, I don't remember which one it was, but it was on the corner of the bar. I remember her taking it off my head or something like that. Oh, okay. Like when you see the videos, like both times I ended up on the ground, she came up and attacked me. Like, so obviously you want to press charges for battery? I'm pretty sure at this point this woman is being a real problem to me. Doesn't see comprehension. She just got arrested on 5/30 last month. Love you guys. Yeah, they were sitting there. They were witnesses to it. Like, I mean, it's completely disrupting. We know everyone involved. Yeah, bro. We can't. When you see the videos, I'm pretty sure you understand my answer.
I gotta get a yes or no.
Are you the officer or that officer?
We're working together, but do you want to press charges for battery?
I'm pretty sure at this point we need to. Yeah.
Okay.
Let me ask you this. I don't want to be on tape though. I want to ask you questions.
Okay, I'll go on. Go on off. Doesn't want to be recorded.
Well, I think at this point, like just a restraining order or anything, it'll be really hard to do. I think for my protection, I know you guys aren't really for giving advice, but I think I don't want any problems. I'm not. Well, it happened twice.
Yeah. Do you know why she would have done that?
She just got arrested on 5/30.
Do you know why she would have done that?
Trespassing, resisting arrest. Seems like she's really pissed off about life.
Oh, okay.
I mean, I'm not an officer of the law, but she resisted you guys on 5/30, so yeah, I guess I'm gonna have to press charges because you know, that you saw what you did twice, right? Pretty malicious. Like, sorry, sir, I don't need to bring this shit on your property.
Glad you're okay, man. She had you by the fuck end.
He knows me. I come here all the time. I don't cause problems. Like, I know you guys. I work security sometimes, you know.
Yeah. Do you know what's her name?
I got
it. Okay.
Send his ID and card. She just got arrested. I showed him the mugshot. Trespassing, resisting arrest. She's an asshole.
Yeah.
She drinks and she's a menace. Like,
would you mind filling out a statement for him as well?
Sure, yeah.
All right, let me go get that.
Scooted me across the floor, I guess, of the chair, threw me down, something like that. The DJ came, picked her up off me. She got kicked out. 10 minutes, 15 minutes later, something like that. She came in again. I was sitting, and she ripped me by my hair and threw me down.
Okay.
Is that about what you saw?
Yep. Yeah, that's about
well, pretty much. I mean, that's what I remember of it.
Yeah.
She looked that way. She came in. That was when the second altercation happened.
Gotcha. And how do you know her?
Originally, I met her at Rock House Live where I used to work. She was working Sloppy Joe's. She's been fired from Waterfront Brewery, all the previous mentioned places, Dante's. I feel like there's one other one, but I can't remember at this moment.
Okay.
She last got arrested on 5/30 for trespassing, resisting arrest to officers.
Eventually found and arrested near a nearby establishment, Chelsea resisted arrest, denying her involvement and arguing with officers. Charged with battery and resisting arrest, her confrontational behavior continued at the detention center where she disobeyed deputies' instructions. The legal proceedings resulted in 2 counts of battery and resisting arrest, compounded by her recent arrest history.
There's my business card with the case number on it as well. If I can't find her tonight, I'll probably end up writing a warrant for her arrest.
After seeing the video?
Yeah, would you happen to have her phone number? Oh, cool. All right, yeah.
Can I ask you a question?
Yes.
Can you take me off that for a second?
For sure. Hold on. Get over here, Chelsea. Okay, put your hands behind your back. Put your hands behind your back. Chelsea, put your hands behind your back. Okay? Put your hands behind your back. Stop. You have anything illegal on you?
No, I have no idea why you're stopping me.
All right, you have no idea.
No, I don't.
Okay.
You haven't even announced why you stopped me.
I did. I told you you're under arrest for battery.
For battery of, what is battery, first of all?
You physically assaulted someone.
Who did I physically assault?
I don't know.
I'm trying to figure out why you...
Okay, I'll tell you in a second.
Okay, please do.
But by me placing you in handcuffs and you pulling away...
Well, yeah, I don't know who you are. You scared me a little bit.
I'm an officer.
I understand that. Okay, that's fine.
I told you to stop multiple times. You
No, I didn't hear you.
You're catching multiple charges now. Step in.
Multiple charges.
Oh, I was yelling at you.
You were yelling at me? Why are you yelling at me?
To stop. You don't have anything illegal on you?
No, I don't. I have no idea why you're even stopping me right now.
If you bring anything illegal into the jail, that will be an additional felony, okay?
Why are you stopping me?
So, we have you clear cut on video, pulling a guy by the back of his hair.
I'm going to
and
jail
resisting.
for battery and
Yes.
resisting. Okay. Resisting what?
When I told you to stop, you did not. When I
didn't
told
hear
you to
you
stop
say stop.
resisting,
That's not
you
really
kept your hands
fair.
in front of you. Okay?
What
when
should I do?
When you're placed in handcuffs,
Okay,
you put your
let's just
hands
get it
behind your
on
back.
with- yeah.
When a cop tells you to stop, you stop.
Well, maybe you should announce yourself as a cop, and then maybe I would have understood that, eh?
When I pulled up, you looked at me dead in my eyes.
I did not look
I'm
at
in
you
a cop
dead.
car.
I looked at you in your eyes and your cop car.
And your friend told you
your cop
that the
car
cops
right
are
here,
looking for
Your
you.
cop car was on. Nobody told me
All right,
anything.
have a good night.
Battery, under Chapter 784 of the Florida statutes, involves unlawful physical contact and can result in up to 1 year in jail and fines of up to $1,000 per count. Resisting arrest without violence, as per Chapter 843 of the Florida statutes, can also lead to up to 1 year in jail and fines of up to $1,000 per count. Her prior arrest history and ongoing confrontations likely aggravated her legal situation, contributing to the severity of the penalty she faced.
Rihanna, where's your cell phone at?
Car?
And the car where?
How should I know?
Because it's your cell phone?
I'm Native American. If I go missing or if I die, it's on you guys.
Well, it's not on us, Ariana.
No, it is. I'm Native American. I am.
That doesn't have anything to do with
it
anything.
does.
Here, what's your phone number? That way she could give you a call.
Have you ever seen someone think they're above the law? In this jaw-dropping incident, an entitled Curly Cornet tries to charm her way out of trouble, only to find herself in it. But watch as this wild encounter unfolds, proving that no amount of attitude can save her from the long arm of the law. Let's start with this woman who was too drunk to even realize she couldn't walk. In a recent incident that underscores the consequences of impaired driving, police detained a woman suspected of driving under influence after she exhibited erratic behavior and difficulty standing.
Roll the window down. How are you?
Good and yourself?
I'm doing good. Okay. The reason why I'm pulling you over, okay, is one, back there at the light, you were in front of the line, okay? And then when you made the turn, you didn't stay in the lane, your turn was a little too wide. And then when you changed lanes, you didn't use your blinker. Do you have a driver's license? How you guys doing? Good. Where are you guys coming from? It's okay. Can you do me a favor?
Yes.
Can you just turn the car off real quick? Can you turn the car off? Okay.
Okay.
All right, go ahead and hop out real quick for a second. Because I'm asking you to hop out the vehicle so I can talk to you back here.
Yes.
Are you tired? Why are you moving so slow?
Because I'm tired.
You're tired?
Yes, we had a long drive today.
You had a long what?
We had a long drive today.
Where are you coming from?
Like from Sanders, Arizona.
From Sanders, Arizona?
Yes.
The The encounter began when officers pulled her over for lane violations, including turning too wide and failing to use a blinker. Upon approaching the vehicle, the officers noticed her slow movements and unsteady posture, prompting further questioning about her alcohol consumption.
Okay, go ahead and come back here. Oh, are you okay?
Yes, sir, I am.
Have you had anything to drink tonight, man?
I'm just tired, sir.
You're just tired?
Yes.
Okay. The reason why I'm asking is you can barely stand up. Have you had alcohol tonight?
Not alcohol.
What'd you have?
Some marijuana.
That's it?
Yeah.
Nothing else?
No.
Okay. What's in that cup that you were drinking? Anything?
That's his.
That's his?
Yeah.
You don't know what it is? How you doing, sir? Who is that? Is that your friend, sister? That's your wife?
Yeah.
Okay. Has she been drinking tonight?
Yeah, a little bit, but we're already headed over to the scene. We just barely got into that.
Okay. She couldn't stand up. She can barely walk. Were you guys drinking? I just need to know so I can make sure that if she needs help or what's going on. Just tell me what's going on.
No, like you said, we just had a little bit.
Okay, what were you guys drinking? What was it? Mike's?
Yeah, Mike's was it.
Hard lemonade? Do you guys have can you show me the container?
We don't have it in here. Yeah, we didn't bring it with us.
You didn't bring it with you? Okay. Was it just her drinking or were you guys drinking too?
We drank it too.
You guys drank too?
Yeah, that's right.
Okay.
Yeah, she said she was alright.
She said she was okay? Okay. So you guys couldn't drive?
Yeah.
How about you? You don't have a license or what?
The woman initially denied drinking, only to later admit to having consumed Mike's hard lemonade. As the officers conducted field sobriety tests, including the walk and turn test, her struggle to follow instructions became evident.
I'm sorry, sir. It's cold.
I know it's cold. Are you done?
No.
Where are you going? Where are you going? You gotta come.
Right now.
Where are you going?
I turned.
Okay.
Okay. I'm done. I'm cold.
You're done?
I can't. Yeah, I can't do this. I'm cold.
There's one more test. Do you want to do it or no? You don't? Okay. Let's go over here. Go back to my car. Okay. Go to the front of my car again.
I'm sorry, sir.
It's okay.
I
it's
really did.
It's okay. Just come over here. Come over here. You're gonna put your hands behind your back, okay? So you understand what's gonna happen now? Okay. You're under arrest, okay?
Please.
For driving under the influence
Yeah.
of intoxicating liquor and or drugs, okay?
Okay.
Stay right here.
Despite her insistence that she was cold and tired, her actions suggested otherwise. Ultimately, the officers placed her under arrest for DUI, explaining the New Mexico implied consent law, which mandates that she submit to a breath test to determine blood alcohol content.
Okay, listen to me. I'm going to tell you something important. You're under arrest for driving under the influence of intoxicating liquor and or drugs. The New Mexico Implied Consent Act requires you to submit a breath test to determine the alcohol content of your blood. After you take our test, you have the right to choose an additional independent test. If you choose to take this additional independent test, you have a right to a reasonable opportunity to arrange for a physician, a licensed nurse, or laboratory technician or technologist who is employed by a hospital or physician of your own choice to perform an additional chemical test. The cost of this test will be paid for by the law enforcement agency. Do you agree to take our test?
Yes, I do.
Okay.
Units, be advised, PTC is closing at 0100.
It's her wallet?
That's her wallet, yeah. Thank you, bro.
Thank you.
Yeah.
She agreed to the test, but was found to possess marijuana as well. Okay, I'm gonna get you a new mouthpiece thing, okay? It's a brand new one, okay? So what you have to do is, when I tell you to go, you have to blow hard onto this thing, okay? Just go as hard as you can, okay? And I'll tell you when to stop. Okay. Stop, take a break. Take one deep breath and go again. Okay, go again. Almost. You gotta throw up? There you go. Throw it right here. Throw it right there if you gotta throw it. There's a trash can right here.
The legal implications of her actions are significant. Under New Mexico statutes, Chapter 66, Article 8, Section 102, DUI, it is unlawful for any person to operate a vehicle while intoxicated by drugs or alcohol. Penalties for a first offense can include fines ranging from $500 to $1,000, up to 90 days in jail, and a driver's license suspension of up to 1 year. All right, let's move to this next case where things might get even worse. On September 20th, 2023, at approximately 3:52 p.m., Officer Donald Perkins from the Westfield Police Department responded to Lincoln School regarding a possibly impaired mother attempt to pick up her daughter.
I didn't do anything in front of your daughter.
Okay.
Right now, it appears that we're standing here having a conversation, right?
Yes.
Okay. To protect the kids.
Understood.
You and I have business we have to handle, and you know that.
Okay.
But I don't want to do anything in front of the kids.
Okay. Understood.
So I'm trying to do everything I can.
Understood.
Okay? So just be patient with me.
I got you. I got you.
The nanny's coming?
That's what, yeah.
The father
Nanny?
said, or
The father
you spoke
said,
to the nanny?
No, the father said.
Okay.
Okay.
All right. Now, you overslept. You came here to pick up your daughter. Okay. Your other daughter met you here how? Where does she go to school?
She goes.
And she walked all the way down here?
Yes. She normally lives by herself.
She leaves there by herself? Okay. And they're good with that? You made arrangements for that? Okay.
Is your daughter in there?
Huh?
Where's your daughter?
Sitting in the car.
Upon arrival, he noticed a woman exhibiting signs of impairment outside the school. After speaking with the principal, Officer Perkins approached the woman, detecting the strong odor of alcohol and slurred speech. After informing her of her Miranda rights, he learned she had driven alone to the school without her other child.
Do you have any on
Don't
you?
do this to her.
She's not doing anything.
Okay.
You're gonna,
She's just very sensitive.
we're not going to do anything to her.
Okay.
I
She's
just need
very
her.
sensitive.
I just need her name, her
Okay.
age. That's it. I know where she
Okay.
lives. She lives with you.
I know.
I'm not doing anything to her.
She's
That's
very
why
sensitive.
the
I'm just.
that's why the nanny's coming.
Okay.
I don't want to take possession of the
Okay.
kids.
Please.
Okay.
Please.
It's already set in motion. The
Okay.
nanny's coming to get the children. Okay.
She's coming.
Do
She's
you have
out
any
of the
phones on you?
car.
Mine got cleared out. All those shooting house.
I have to dig through all my stuff.
She's so sensitive.
Listen, she's not going to see anything here.
Okay.
If
Please.
the nanny picks her up and they drive away, then we'll handle our business. Okay.
Okay.
So just be calm. What kind of car does the nanny drive?
A Jeep Cherokee like. I don't know if it's a Cherokee. It's like a Cherokee Light or something. White car.
Okay.
That's she's a white.
Just grab that.
Give me
Mm-hmm.
how do you spell? Is it a live-in nanny or just
No,
when you
no.
need it type of thing?
She came over. She's here. She came here as an au pair, but she not like in that.
No, I'm asking. I didn't recognize I know a lot of other cultures use regular
I know.
names.
No.
And just trying to change the letter.
No, they don't. It's everybody. She gets annoyed because everybody's like, it's not. It's an unusual.
Have her come
name.
inside and sign that one out, the younger one out, and then I need her ID.
Okay.
Officer Marlowe arrived to assist, and they coordinated to release the child to a responsible adult. The child's father, who was at work, requested that the police hand her over to the nanny. The nanny arrived, completed the necessary custody forms, and safely took the child home.
What are we gonna do now?
We're going to let the kids go with the nanny.
Mm-hmm.
Then you and I are going to do some field sobriety tests.
Okay.
And then we'll see where we stand from there.
Okay.
Okay? I'm sure your daughter's going to probably want to give you a hug.
Of course.
But baby, I'll see you in a little while.
That
You will.
That long?
I mean, I don't know how long it's going to take, but you want to make her
Gotcha.
smile before she goes.
Got you.
You know,
Got you.
that's the whole point of us
Got you.
taking our time.
Got you. I'm not gonna have to do this out here. I'm just gonna blow, right? Or
We're going to do some field sobriety tests.
but not here.
By your car.
Okay, cool. Okay.
Yep,
It's not
no,
here.
No, definitely not here.
Okay,
Absolutely
cool. No. All right, cool.
No. Pull her up. That's her. She gets you way across the street. I'm going to do it right in front of her truck. Over there. She's on the other side of the road. Yep.
You're not gonna handcuff me or anything like that right here, are you?
No, You have to do the tests. And how the tests go will determine whether or not I have to put handcuffs on you, okay? When we take custody of a child, a juvenile, period, we have to do a juvenile release form. We didn't take custody of your children. However, some bosses like to be extra, and they're just going to do a juvenile release form to say who's taking the children. That's all. It's her name and the kid's name.
Okay.
There's nothing to that. It's just
No. I mean,
say that
I'm
we were
above
thorough.
board. I'm above board. Obviously, it's just.
Yeah, I don't want to do this field sobriety test with the kids here.
Yeah.
That's what I'm waiting for. Okay.
Sorry.
I'll go help out with the other one.
Afterward, Officer Perkins conducted field sobriety tests on the woman in the school's north parking lot. Based on the principal's concerns, the odor of alcohol, and her poor performance on the test, Officer Perkins arrested her for driving under the influence. Her vehicle was impounded for a mandatory 12-hour hold as required by John's law.
Oh, I'm not supposed to move my head. I'm sorry.
Okay, stay right there. Wait, come here. You have anything in your pockets? Okay. Your pockets at the back of my hand, okay?
There's no pockets.
At Westfield Police Headquarters, she was informed of her rights again and agreed to provide breath samples. The test indicated a BAC of 0.17%, more than double the legal limit of 0.08%. After processing, she was released to her husband, who signed a potential liability warning form. Later that evening, Sergeant Greger, Pennsylvania, informed the Separate Child Protection Permanence OC, DAP-P, about the incident, noting they would conduct an investigation within 24 hours due to the serious nature of driving under the influence with a child potentially in the vehicle. This case involving the intoxicated mother at Lincoln School is similar to the previous case, as both situations highlight the serious repercussions of impaired driving, especially when children are involved. Given the woman's BAC of 0.17%, which is significantly above the limit of 0.08%, she could face severe penalties under New Jersey law, including potential jail time, significant fines, and a lengthy license suspension. All right, let's move to this next case where things might get even worse. On April 23rd, 2024, in Akron, Ohio, Janae Pennington found herself facing multiple charges after resisting police officers who were enforcing traffic laws. Officers were patrolling near Grand Ave and Noble Ave when they spotted a black Hyundai Santa Fe driving without its headlights on.
What's going on?
3-4.
Well, you have no lights on.
Thank you.
Okay, I'm not gonna play this game with you. You have your license on you? I just told you, you have no lights on. It is a valid.
I stopped right here.
No. Okay. No, you weren't. I'm not. Where do you have your license on you? Okay. Well, I'm going to tell you that it's going to be obstruction if you don't give me your license. Okay. So do me a favor. Unlock your door. Okay. If you don't unlock your door, yes, you do. Yes, you do. Yes, you do. Okay, well, we have a camera that shows your vehicle in motion.
After what? I turned off the lights.
You parked in a fucking driveway down there, and then you pulled out, you blacked out, and you pulled over here. You're driving. So therefore, that's a traffic offense. It is. It is. No, you did not. Are your lights on now? Okay. You're also illegally parked. Are you not blocking this driveway? Thank you. So either get out the vehicle or we're going to break in to the vehicle by busting your window.
A quick check revealed that the vehicle was registered to Pennington, who had active felony warrants out of Jackson Township. The officers initiated a traffic stop at the intersection of Grand Ave and Store Ave. Upon approaching the vehicle, they instructed Pennington to provide her identification, but she refused to comply. Despite multiple requests, she would not roll down her windows or reveal her valve.
Janae, we're not doing this.
I was trying to stop, and I realized I was in front of his fire hydrant, and when I kept trying to go forward, y'all yanked on me and pulled the lights. I haven't done anything.
You don't have lights on.
Yeah, I know because I parked. I have to have lights on when I park.
Car hit a tree now,
down.
You're not parked.
I am parked.
No, you weren't. No, you weren't.
Yeah, I was.
No.
Yeah, I was.
No, you. No.
Call your sergeant. I want to talk to him.
I'm telling you right now,
I'd like to talk to your sergeant.
once you get out the vehicle, I will call my sergeant.
No, I'm not getting out of the vehicle. You have to call your sergeant.
No, I don't.
Yeah, you do.
I can do my job, then call my sergeant.
No, don't.
Yes.
Yes, because there's no reason for you to pull me out of the vehicle. I haven't done anything wrong. I tried to park.
Hey, just bust the window.
I'm telling you right now, you bust my window and I pull it off. So do what you want to do. Here. Do what you want to do, because I will pull off. And I will pull off. There's no reason for you to yank it on my car. Great, I already have one. I'm not stupid. You guys are trying to hurt me.
No, we're not.
So I'm telling you, you bust my window, I'm pulling off.
Okay.
I need to talk to your sergeant.
He's on his way.
No, I want to talk to him.
He's on his way. I already told you.
No, you did not.
I did.
Specify.
I already did.
Specify.
You have no lights on. You were driving with no lights on once you pulled out the. I already told you. I'm not having this fight with you.
So why are you pulling me over?
I'm not having this argument with you.
Why are you pulling me over?
I'm not having this argument.
Because you're wrong.
You want to talk to my sergeant? He's on his way. My job's not done. I'm glad that you think you know how to do my job better than I know how to do it. You did. You did. You did.
No, I did not.
Okay. Like I said, my sergeant's on his way. You can talk to him.
I'm not going to try to take everything from you. You work with us. All right, quit reaching down beside your seat. She's stuffing something in her waistband right now.
Yeah, it's in her waist. She already did it. She took it out of her bra.
As officers attempted to get her to exit the vehicle, they observed her reaching into her shirt and waistband, prompting them to issue commands for her to stop. Ignoring their instructions, she continued her evasive actions. With the situation escalating, the officers warned Pennington that if she did not exit the vehicle, they would be forced to break her window to remove her.
Yeah.
I'm going to pull off.
You want to do that? Dear.
No reason for you to try to break my window.
What's past that? Your window's going to get broken if you don't start cooperating. She's stuffing something in her way.
Open the door.
Yeah, I know.
Chill.
Open the door.
Y'all are 15 niggas.
Open the door. You're making the situation worse. That's how it is.
If I call somebody right now, you gonna...
You call whoever you want. They're going to get arrested.
Get out of my face. I haven't done anything wrong.
Dear, undo your seatbelt and step out.
No.
Yes.
For what? You haven't
We told you.
Why you pulled me over?
We told you why. You're driving.
Bro.
I'm just going to take this off. There you go. Hands on your head.
No.
Yes. Fucking simple. Put your hands on your head.
What the fuck is wrong with you?
You don't listen.
The fuck?
Put your hands up. Put your arm out. Hold your arm out. Hold it.
Don't pull me. I can get out by my damn self. I can get out by my damn self. You damn sure ain't gonna rip me up. Because I can walk my two legs out by my damn self. Like I said, I can walk my legs out of here. I don't need you to put your hands on me. Like I said, I can get out by myself, sir. I can get out by myself. You want to let me go so I can get out? Because you haven't even given me the option to get out. Get the fuck off me so I can get out. Fuck you, bitch. Get the fuck off me.
That's what we're going to do.
Why would you tase me? Stop. I'm trying to. Get off me. Get off. Get Get
out of the car.
Get off me.
Get out of the car.
Can I get out of the car?
It's your last warning.
Can I get out of the car?
Yes, come on.
All right, so get off me.
That's not how it works.
The fuck?
Get out. You're about to get out.
In response, she threatened to flee if they attempted to break into her car. During a search incident to arrest, officers discovered a digital scale and a plastic straw with residue indicating potential drug use.
No, I don't. How was I obstructing resisting? Y'all opened the door and told me to get out.
We told you to.
And y'all let me get out the car. What is wrong with y'all?
We told you 20 times.
No, you didn't. And when I told you let me get out, you would not let me get out. No, you didn't. You punched me in my face.
Okay, I'm not gonna argue with you. It's all about it.
Yeah, it is. You punched me in my face.
Yeah. You wouldn't listen.
The fuck? I didn't have enough chance to listen. Y'all punched me in my face. What the fuck do you mean? He just punched me in my face.
Alright.
For real? Y'all act like I'm a violent offender. I don't even have no violent felony. What the fuck is wrong with you that you had to punch a girl in the face? I didn't do nothing wrong. No, I didn't. What did I do? What did I do? Because you still ain't saying nothing. What did I do? What? Then you have no reason to pull me over.
Better to identify obstructing official business.
How did I obstruct? Number one, I have asthma. Number two, I'm schizophrenic. Number three, I'm bipolar. Number four, I'm mad as shit right now. I do have irateness from all of the behavior y'all have given to me. And number five, I don't fuck with y'all. I don't fuck with y'all. I have never in my life did anything to be this punched in my face for. Never. You can stop talking to me, sir, because you black and you still don't get it. You are not free. Stop talking to me. I had no chance to. You instantly told me you were going to take me before I even could get out the car. The fuck you mean? No, you didn't. Shut up.
Under Ohio Revised Code Section 2921.31, resisting arrest is classified as a misdemeanor of the second degree, carrying a penalty of up to 90 days in jail and or a fine of up to $750. Additionally, the charge of possession of drug paraphernalia found under Ohio Revised Code Section 2925.14 can result in a misdemeanor of the fourth degree, which may incur a penalty of up to 30 days in jail and or a fine of up to $250. All right, let's move to this next case where things might get even worse. Police in Solon, Ohio were conducting a routine patrol when they noticed a red vehicle driving erratically. Upon stopping the car, officers identified the driver, Jerusha Mitchell, who was operating the vehicle with a suspended license and expired plates.
When you pulled that little stunt over there, how you cut everybody off and accelerate like a crazy person?
I wasn't.
Ma'am, there's traffic heavy here. There's no need for that. That's caused accidents. So I need your license.
Okay, what's the attitude about, sir?
Because your driving's horrible. There's no need for it. You could have caused 2 or 3 accidents.
No, I was driving so I wouldn't cause no accident.
No, you were driving aggressively.
I was getting away from the traffic because
You know what?
They wasn't even going.
There's bumper-to-bumper traffic at 91 at this hour. You should not be driving that way. You were so lucky that you didn't cause an accident.
No, I wasn't doing 91, and then the lady wasn't even doing the speed limit that I was behind, so I went beside.
Do you know what the speed limit is right here?
It's not what she was doing.
What's the speed limit here? No, it's 25. She doesn't feel safe. That's not a violation. 15 and 25. It's just slow speed. No.
So you allowed to go slow in a 25?
Well, that's your judge of how fast she's going. Did you have her on radar or something?
No, she
or
was going extremely slow, sir.
Well, okay, that's fine, but you can't be aggressive like that, whipping out. You don't have the right of way to change the lane unless it's clear. You didn't use any signal. Oh, you just cut it over. You just cut it over and get it.
I did.
All right, I need your license. I need your insurance.
I did.
The encounter began as a typical traffic stop, but quickly spiraled out of control. Officers explained to Mitchell that her driving behavior, which included improper lane changes and aggressive maneuvers, could have caused an accident. Mitchell became argumentative, accusing the officers of racism and repeatedly demanding to speak with the supervisor.
I understand that, but I need your license. I need your license. You didn't do a signal.
I did use a signal, sir. I did.
License, insurance, please. What are you talking about? I don't even know what you're saying. I can't hear you with the traffic right now. You got to speak up. Okay, that's a license. You don't have insurance?
I do have insurance. I said I don't have my insurance card with me.
Okay. Can you bring it up on your phone or no? I'll be back. Come out of the car for me, please. I need you to step out of the car.
Yeah, and I'm asking.
Your license is suspended.
Okay, my license, I just made a payment. It's Saturday.
Well, and then we go by the computer, and the computer is suspended. Do you have any paperwork on you? So anyway, I need you to step out of the car. So please step out of the car. Step out of the car, ma'am. Step out of the car.
Since he walked up to the car.
Okay. Well, ma'am, but you have to follow his orders and step out, and we'll talk about it back in his vehicle, okay? We're gonna go back here because we don't want.
You're not under arrest right now.
We're just gonna come back this way.
Come on out of the car. We got paperwork to do. All right, leave your purse there for me. All right, you don't have anything on you? No weapons, anything like that?
No.
Okay, we're gonna put you in the back of the car.
Why? Just because I'm black don't mean I got weapons.
No. Listen, ma'am, yes,
When the sergeant arrived, tensions escalated even further. As Mitchell attempted to re-enter her vehicle against police orders, she struck the sergeant in the face, resulting in her immediate arrest. Mitchell was initially charged with several violations, including assault, resisting arrest, obstructing official business, expired plates, and driving under suspension.
You said your driver's license, you're not aware it's suspended, or what's going on with that?
I have to have an SR22 for my license to be valid.
Okay.
And I paid it, but by it being a Saturday, it's not gonna go through. I got paid yesterday.
Okay, did you pay it today, or did you pay it yesterday?
I paid it today. And
you paid it today. Do you have a receipt that shows you paid it?
I do.
Okay.
I'm not sure.
All right. Well, you weren't on track.
Medical marijuana card? A medical
marijuana card.
No, I don't.
Your card does smell like marijuana.
Okay, but I haven't been smoking.
Okay.
I haven't
smoked anything.
Have you had somebody else in your car that's been smoking?
I had someone else in my car, but I haven't been smoking.
And you were also your plates expired?
My plates is expired. I got everything. Yeah, everything is in the mix of it. It's so much stuff going on. It's like I have the check in the line is on. So you have to.
So you have to pass that before you can get the plates.
But I have the appointment on Monday.
Okay.
To get it.
On Memorial Day?
Oh yeah, it is Memorial Day, isn't it?
Yeah.
I'm supposed to have it on Monday. I don't think they're gonna do no work on Monday.
Probably on Tuesday.
Yeah, on Tuesday.
All right. So see if you can find a receipt for that SR22, and we'll see what's going on. Okay. If there is marijuana in your vehicle, where would it be?
It's not no marijuana in the vehicle at all.
Okay. Somebody was smoking.
Yeah.
Okay.
It's a bud. That's what he smells. It's not no marijuana at all.
Okay. Well, because we smell it, we're still going to check to make sure there's nothing in the vehicle. Okay. And you're going to be issued a citation for everything that's going on. Obviously, the expired plates and stuff like that. Okay. So just give us a few moments. All right, and we'll get everything figured out. All right. Okay. Do you want this window down so you have air back here? All right.
However, during the legal process, the charges for expired plates, lane change, and driving under suspension were dropped.
If you need directions for court, there's going to be a number circled in the back. Your car is going to get towed to H&H Towing. Your registration is expired on the 7th.
To H&H Towing? Right now. What?
Your plates are expired and your license is suspended for non-compliance. Well, we're working on a busy road right here, and your plates are expired. What do you mean you usually get there's the tow truck.
We can't do that here on State Route 91 in the middle of the day. Okay, that's not an option we can do. It's not 3 o'clock in the morning with no traffic. All right.
Okay, but it's still an option that
we don't. That's a courtesy that some departments do. We don't have to. Okay.
Stay away from the car.
This is my car.
Stay away from the car.
This is my car.
Stay away from the car.
Okay, I was getting.
Joe, get in your truck and go.
Get in your truck and go. That is so racist. Y'all is so racist.
Oh, everything's racist.
Yeah, it is.
Yeah, that's all it is. It's only excuse you got.
That is what
the fact that you don't have a driver's license, no insurance, expired tags.
I do have a driver's license.
It has nothing to do with anything. It's our fault, right?
And he didn't give me my insurance. Where's my driver's license at?
That's going to be it to the court.
Oh no! Well, now
Oh, yeah.
you're taking my driver's license. Why would you take my driver's
property of the state of Ohio.
I never in my life had to go through this with nobody
Property of
else.
the state of Ohio.
But why is it property of the state of Ohio?
Because
I
it's
never
suspended.
got my driver's license taken.
It's suspended.
But I never got them taken.
Okay,
ever,
that doesn't
even
mean-
if they was. But,
Just because other people don't want to do it the right way
Well,
doesn't
no,
mean we're
it's not
not.
the right way. Y'all just racist as fuck.
Okay, all right, we're out of here. You know what? We're done. She wants to pull that card. We're out of here. We're out of here.
Despite these reductions, Mitchell was indicted on 2 serious charges: resisting arrest, a first-degree misdemeanor, and assault on a peace officer, a 4th-degree felony. A warrant has since been issued for her arrest.
Ma'am, what are you doing? You're not getting in the car. You're not getting in this car. Get away from the car. Don't tell me. Get away from the car. Get away from the car.
Like I said, shut up.
No, you shut up.
No, you shut up.
No, I'm not going to.
Do something.
Get away from the car. Get
I
on
want my
side.
driver license.
Okay.
No, I am about to record them, and I'm showing them in court you're racist. And he been,
You're already on the. You're on video too. So go and step aside.
been racist.
All right, let's get out of here, guys. Let's get out.
Stop! Get off! Why is that touching me? Why is that touching me? I didn't do anything! Why is that? See, I'm not doing anything!
Standing in the street.
I'm not! Why is that touching
Police officer, move his car after he flipped it out of the road.
I'm not doing anything!
Get away from the car.
I'm not doing anything!
It's obstruction and assault on a police officer.
I didn't touch nobody!
You punched me in the face.
No, I didn't!
You did.
Can you get off of me? Stop! Y'all been in my head like this! Why y'all doing this? Can I just get out? Can I just... Yeah? Oh, my head is in the grass. This is so racist. I really...
Punching me is racist.
Yes!
Fight with it.
I didn't punch you. I didn't even...
Just relax. Stop resisting.
I didn't do anything.
Stop resisting.
I'm not resisting.
You did.
Can y'all get me up, please?
We will.
Just a
As soon as
second.
we handcuff you, we didn't trust you to.
Hey, y'all still bitch.
Stop resisting.
I'm not doing anything. I
Stop pulling your arm away. That's called resisting.
I promise I'm not pulling
That's
my
called resisting.
arm. I'm not pulling my arm. That's the crazy part. I'm not even moving it. Can y'all please get off of me?
Mitchell faces severe legal repercussions for her actions. Assaulting a peace officer under Ohio Revised Code SS 2903.13 is a 4th-degree felony punishable by up to 18 months in prison and a fine of up to $5,000. Resisting arrest per Ohio Revised Code SS 2921.33 is a 1st-degree misdemeanor which could lead to exile in jail and additional fines. The dropped charges do not diminish the seriousness of the indictment, particularly the assault on a law enforcement officer. Let's shift our attention to this case where things might get even messier. In a recent incident that showcased a combination of poor judgment and intoxication, a woman, Brianna, was arrested for driving while intoxicated DWI after leaving a concert.
Well, what are you guys doing?
We're trying to go home.
You guys are trying to go home?
Yes.
Where are you guys coming from? Coming from a concert?
Yes.
Okay. What's your name?
Simpson.
Okay.
She didn't have a contacts or aggressive on her. That's why I told her to pull over.
The encounter began when officers noticed Brianna's erratic behavior. She attempted to navigate her vehicle while reportedly struggling with contact lens issues. Upon approaching, the officers quickly detected the strong smell of alcohol.
This is my car.
Here, hop out. What's going on?
Okay, so this is my car, and my contact just came out, so I can't really see shit right now.
Okay.
So my friend was like, "Let me help you drive."
All right.
I can't.
How much alcohol have you consumed this evening?
I've had one beer, but like I'm really.
Here, wait. Just don't get in the driver's seat yet.
Okay, but my contact came out.
Here, hand me the keys real quick. What was your name?
Ariana.
Ariana?
Yeah.
Okay. All right.
I'm gonna drive this one. My contact came out.
All right.
I can't see right now.
Well, it seems like she's consumes a lot of alcohol too. Why'd you guys decide to pull over right here?
My contact came out with my eye. Like I can probably find it right there.
Gotcha.
And I'm like, I can't find the contact, so you're gonna have to drive.
They just rolled up right behind me, and then she was driving, and then she exited the vehicle, and then she was about to get in the car, but this one's definitely shouldn't be driving. But here, watch, come over here. I get it that your contact came out of the.
Yeah.
But come right over here. Boy Lincoln Sam. Boy 94.
Despite her insistence that she had only consumed 2 beers 2 hours prior, the officers were unconvinced by her explanations. Brianna repeatedly claimed that her contact lens had fallen out, making her unfit to drive.
All right. So you guys were coming from where?
So we just came from a concert.
Okay. What concert was it?
The Carnifex concert.
Carnifex? Where was that at?
Sunshine Theater.
Sunshine Theater? And then where are you guys trying to get to?
Contact. We called still the thing that I'm really blind.
Okay.
And I told her like halfway through this way, and I'm like, my contact's too long. Like, drive. I guess sure, you know.
Yeah.
That's fine. I can contact you.
Okay. So how much alcohol have you consumed?
I think like 2 years.
2 beers? About how long ago?
2 hours ago.
About 2 hours ago? Okay. All right. So let me adjust these lights. Let me just Okay, just wait right there.
I couldn't drive because of my contacts.
Well, I get that, but I mean, obviously you were just driving. I saw you exit the driver's seat, and you exited real quick.
Because
and
my
then,
contact fell out. Like, I can't see anything right now.
Okay.
Like half an eye right now.
All right. And then your friend?
Yeah, she drank a little too, but like I'd rather have someone who has 2 eyes versus like me having half an eye and 20 eyes.
Okay, got that. So I already saw you driving, so just stand right here. I just want to make sure you're good to drive. Just come right over here.
I don't have an eye.
Okay, got that. Stand right here.
However, the officers maintained that she had indeed been driving and would not allow her friend, who also appeared intoxicated, to take over the driving. This back and forth continued as Brianna pleaded for assistance, stating, "I just want to go home and express concern for her daughter, who is supposedly waiting for her."
Like, can I make it home safe tonight? Because I have a daughter.
I get that.
And
I got 2 more tests administered. As long as I feel like you're good to drive, then.
Can you just like drive us home safe? I have a daughter that I need to pick up.
I get that. We're past that.
So
I got 2 more tests administered, Brianna.
But what is going to be the like really cold? I just want to go home, and I have a 6-year-old daughter. Like,
Okay, I get that. All right, Brianna.
Also, I'm going through a cold right now.
Okay, all right, Brianna, come right over here.
Please, I'm just trying to get home. I live right there.
I get that, but I already saw you driving.
Daughter,
I get that, Brianna. You were the one that was already driving.
I know, but I pulled over. Like, I'm sorry.
As the situation escalated, officers administered sobriety tests to ensure Brianna was capable of driving. Throughout this process, Brianna became increasingly agitated and uncooperative, ultimately leading to her arrest.
No, it doesn't work like that. Stand right here. Brianna, are you going to perform the test? It's real simple.
Please.
Brianna.
Daughter, please.
Are you going to perform the test?
Please.
Well, we're not going to argue on the side of the road. Come right over here. Stand right here. So, are you going to perform the test?
I can live right there.
I get that. Are you going to perform the test?
I don't know what's going to be better for me if I do or I don't. Like, I don't know.
So, Brianna, I'm not trying to confuse you. I already explained it to you multiple times. Would you like me to demonstrate it again?
If I do it, or is it better if I don't?
I'm not going to give you advice on the side of the road.
Why can't you just have sentimental understanding that?
You're not making any sense.
Why can't you I just want to get home, please. I live right there.
And I get that. But I already saw you driving. You're the one that decided to stop right here and switch drivers because you felt like you were unsafe to drive.
I needed it. Exactly. I pulled over because I needed help. It's not that I drove I didn't drive all the way home knowing like I needed, like I didn't drive home all the way knowing that I was unsafe. I pulled over knowing that I needed help. Like,
so Brianna,
fucking contact, it got really blurry and I couldn't see anything.
Okay, and I get that. But here, listen to me for a sec, Brianna. So listen to me. I already told you. I walked up to the vehicle. I smell alcohol. I still smell it out here. I mean, you're having a hard time maintaining your balance. You can't even stand up.
I live right there now.
And I get that. But you were already driving all this way.
Please let me.
So Brianna, are you going to perform this next test? Real simple.
You just get me home safe.
It does not work like that.
A law enforcement cited her for WI, emphasizing that the situation could have resulted in severe consequences for herself and others on the road.
Please, like, you don't have to.
Here, come over here.
I want to make sure my daughter gets home safe.
I thought you said she was already safe.
Well,
I thought you said that she was already home.
She doesn't know. No, she's at the neighbor's.
Here, stand up. Stand up.
Please.
Stand up.
Why can't you have some understanding?
Put your hand behind your back.
What is going on? Can I please talk to my friend?
Your friend? Yeah. I'll let you talk to her in here in a sec. I'll just put these on you. So your friend's going to be placed under arrest for DWI. She's going to be taken in this evening.
Okay.
All right. Does she have a cell phone or anything in here that?
I'm Native American. If I go missing or if I die, it's on you guys.
Well, it's not on us, Ariana.
No, it is. I'm Native American.
That doesn't have anything to do with anything.
does.
Here, what's your phone number? That way she could give you a call.
From a legal perspective, Branna's actions violated specific provisions of Illinois law regarding driving under the influence, DUI. Under Illinois Compiled Statutes, Chapter 625, Section 511-501, driving under the influence of alcohol or drugs is a serious offense. A first-time offender can face penalties including a fine from $500 to $2,500, possible imprisonment for up to 1 year, and a license suspension for a minimum of 1 year. Furthermore, if there are aggravating factors, such as having a passenger under the age of 16 or a blood alcohol concentration, back of 0.16 or higher, penalties can increase significantly, potentially leading to harsher fines and longer license suspensions. All right, fellas, what do you think? Share your thoughts in the comments and don't forget to subscribe for more interesting and educational contents in the future. Thanks for your support.